Hello and welcome back to another episode of Candlekeep Mystery, the Seal Pages of Verglas. We are the Rollers of Fate. My name is Mo and I'm your Dungeon Master alongside Cisco, who is also the Dungeon Master and will be joining us shortly. And as always, we have our mighty players to continue their fight in the campaign. We have Luke, Lucky, Mark, Joey, Ross, and Andy. Say hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, hello. Hi, Luke. It seems like you're the only one saying hello, so hi.
Hi.
I'm
Hi.
the
I
only
was
who
joking.
knows.
Sorry.
All right. Now, before we start, I've got a few haikus. All right, you ready?
Great anime.
Yep. My soggy spring roll. You little grower, not shower, controlling my brain. When going in blind, its natural swing finds no cleft. It hangs. So far left.
It's a cock.
My best friend at first. Then you got too complacent. Please do your job. About 5 minutes before the alarm goes off, I'm already up.
That's 4.
No, you're not. Where's 4? I'm already
I'm
up.
already up. I'm already
What's
up.
already
up?
Already.
I'm already up.
Okay,
It's
you're
syllables.
seeing
That's 4.
already as like 3 separate.
I win.
You do not win nothing. You win chaos. Screw you, your 2024 rules. On to the announcements. Cisco is not here, so I'll do it. We have a Twitch announcement. We are on Twitch and our YouTube channel, which is at Rollers of AT&T, where you can catch all our previous episodes of this campaign, The Eye of Observation, Dining Barovia, and A Hearts of War. Loads of episodes. Go there, binge watch, have a fun time. If you want to get in touch with us, please do so at rollersofAT&T@gmail.com. We have a Twitter channel, X channel, whatever it's called now, at FateDNT. Our games have sometimes adult jokes and situational themes. If you don't find it something inappropriate, please step away and come back. We've probably moved on from the subject by then. So view of discretion is advised. Thanks to Tessa%, who have awesome maps. So we use AI to also create maps as well. Darren Curtis and Tabletop Audio for the music as well. And James Wester for his amazing animated art through the break. Lastly, please give us a follow if you have not done so. Spread the word. Let's spread the love. Okay, time to roll a d6. I think Andy rolled last week. Why don't Joey roll this week?
D6. Let's do this.
6.
See what we get.
4.
6.
That's
That's
all
actually
right.
not bad.
Whoa, that's better than the 2 last week.
I agree.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for being here, and thanks everyone for joining, watching at home or reruns or whatever you're watching. Grab a drink, settle in as we see what mysteries shall be revealed. You know, I'm not even prepared today. Let me see. Music. Ha. Just switch that one off. Previously on the Seal Pages of Verglas, the final war against the Scales, Tiamat's Chosen, blazed with fury as the caravan chaos and the crew fought together their isolated trials. Split by the Dragon Queen's cruel magic, each group faced a brutal gauntlet meant to break them. But heroes are not forged in combat. They are tempered in suffering. Deep within a chamber shrouded in shifting fog, the trio clashed with Odie, a hulking, rune-marked minotaur who hid a secret horror. His tongue was covered in divine script, bound for ages, and now unleashed. The moment he unfurled it, a resonant wave of thunder echoed endlessly through the chamber, blasting the heroes back, damaging them body and spirit alike. Yet Ugnip, ever precise and Irikin, bloodied but unrelenting, carved through the storm. Rybin from afar summoned beast that harried the Titan. Despite the onslaught, the bond between them held firm. Odie's power may have come from divinity, but theirs came from each other. Elsewhere, in a chamber of glacial stillness, the three were surrounded by illusion and ice clones, dancing and stabbing with deadly grace. Anka, the dragonborn assassin, moved like the shadow in snow. Her every moment a lesson in precision and murder. Outnumbered and exhausted, Aki gambled and everything. With a prayer and a scream, he teleported hundreds of feet in the air, transformed into a massive whale, plummeting back down and crushing clones in a cataclysm of flesh and ice. The move left the battlefield fractured and Anchor crippled, buying Errol and Oza the moment they needed to press the advantage. Though bruised, they stood tall, hearts beating with renewed hope. In a storm of wild magic and arcane lightning, Desdemona returned, chaos personified. Her madness and spellcraft warped the air, time, and even logic. The battlefield bent to her whim, but Yagu, paladin of Eldath, found his divine fury, channeling sacred stillness through his frost-forged axe. He cleaved through her chaos, forcing Desdemona to the brink of death. Wounded and shrieking, she vanished through the planar magic, leaving behind a chaotic residue that still hissed in the air. Through divine guidance, Yagu sensed cracks in the realm, tiny seams of potential. He led Ziggy and Perdemon through them, flowing like water across reality to rejoin the others. In the acid-flooded chamber of despair, Archelaus, the last and the greatest of the scales, unleashed the full might of his spellcraft, his magic bent logic. He struck Bruce with feeble mind, severing his intelligence, reducing the raging warrior to a feral instincts. Then he turned to Wes, and with a mere word, disintegrated him into dust, his form unraveling in a blink. But before the grief could consume the battlefield, a portal opened, and from it stepped another Wes, a duplicate pulled through this, scarred from his journey but aware of what had transpired. While the battlefield mourned, Bruce, through primal instinct, pummeled Archelaus with brutality, soul to Howard strikes. The Archmage's body fell, his plans undone. And in the central chamber, ruin blazing with Bahamut's divine essence, battled the once honorable Grey Van Drake. Questionable. Not twisted by the Dragon's Queen. Every hit landed on Grey reverberated not just in bone, but in memory. Suppressed visions of old companions, acts of courage, and the life before the curse surfaced and cracked the control of Tiamat. But before redemption could take root, the Dragon's Queen grasp took full hold. Grey transformed, his body twisting and snapping into a werebear, monstrous and uncontrollable. And still, ruin did not waver. But we did not start in that room. Where are we?
We returned 700 years ago, at a time when Rez was incarcerated, in finding his friends. In this time, he was finding a way, as he always does, to make things easy, and making contingent plans. But in his time of creation, he was puzzled. The puzzled he revealed more. Which, while you were creating this time device to help find your allies and your companions, you, over the years, you managed to, it took you a while to create it.
Yeah, I can't understand you.
What?
Yeah, Mo, it keeps on
what
crackling
word you're
up and
fucking
breaking
saying.
up.
There we go. I'm back again. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
No.
it kept with the voiceover thing you got there. Kept on cracking up.
sorry.
and breaking up.
No,
Yeah.
I thought I went back to the normal voice. All right, I'm back. while you were creating this device, sorry, I put music on, but it didn't come on. You were in your studies creating this device with your homunculi and your what's the thing called? That the familiar. That's the word. Yes, your familiar supporting you as best as you can. When you found a knock on the door, when your homunculi opened the door, he dragged in a box. As he did, he said, "This is strange. Were we expecting a delivery?"
Potentially, I mean, there's so much going on and I have a lot of work to do. Can you deal with it?
Okay. He kind of continues to drag it in, and you see it's kind of like a big crate, almost maybe like about 10 feet by 10 feet. As he pulls it in, should I open it?
Yes, you should.
All right. He cracks it open, comes out, and there you see some sort of capsule, some sort of kind of vessel, and in there, currently nothing inside, some sort of swashing liquid in there, and then there's a little note there.
Oh, it's a nice rock. I should when I get the crew back together, I should tell them they don't have a rock that's good. What's the note say?
As you open the note, you see it comes from the damn, where did I write it? Sorry. I wrote it somewhere and I've forgotten it. What did I write? Oh god. Wait 1 second. I copied and pasted it and then I did not get the information ready, but it will be ready in literally 2 seconds. Find the... There's a lot of chaos in my house too. Here we go. You see that it is from the Clockwork Nirvana of Machinus, the people that had already requested your help, and in there you see it is written from a specific what was it called again? The Odoran? What were they called?
Modron. If you talk about those machine people.
Yeah. And it says in the message, "Dear Wes, you have supported us as best we can. We would like to return the favor. Thank you for supporting my brother. We hope you like our gift and use it for your success to restore time and space. Signed, 8008135."
Are they this fucking juvenile with this much at stake?
You see that with the item there is a scroll there, a magical scroll. And as you open it and look inside, you see it says the clone spell.
Can my clone have prepared a simulacrum?
You know exactly what to do with this.
Yeah.
And as you look at this little vessel, this chamber that they left behind, you cast a spell, and slowly you see, as you work and continue working on the time, let's just call it machine or portal, time artifact, let's call it that, you realize and also create a second one. But this one is not as complicated as the one that you created. This one is for a contingency plan. This is for the one, if you perish, that your clone can use to return to you at that point. And we jump back in time into the pool of acid where you see Wes step in through the portal. And as he does, you see he's completely naked. All the items that you are wearing are on the floor. All your magical items.
What about shit I'm attuned to?
Yeah, make a fate roll.
Right, because this is really gonna fuck us over if I'm, like, if I can't attune to these. Just saying.
For now.
Hi. Okay, hi. I got a 12.
All the attunement items that you have on your naked body is back on. I don't know what you had, but you have back done.
My amulet of health that gives me a 19 con. And my arcane grimoire at a +1, which gives me which increases my spell save. So I would have lost my spell save and my Constitution score.
But now you see Yagu. You turn around. The person that stepped through the portal, and Bruce, as you turn around as well, you see your companion, your ally Yagu, standing there, and you see Wes naked. With just a grimoire and a necklace around his neck.
Yeah, Bruce doesn't know what he's seeing right now. He just kind of looks at Wesley. He's like, smart man. He turns to Yagu. He's like, turtle man. Team Green.
What happened to you?
I need a minute to get my clothes back on. I did not expect the contingency plan to fizzle out as quickly as possible. However, I also didn't expect to be disintegrated.
Okay, questions later, maybe.
Don't worry, I do intend to die. My true death will be naked, but not right now, so I will dress myself, and I'll use Mage Hand to quickly dress myself.
Okay.
Turt.
So can we have looted the body of the Archelaus to see if he had anything?
Yeah, sure, you can. You go up to him, and he does have.
I apologize if the spell book is in fact just torn up pulp at this point.
Fine. Well, they don't need no stinking spells book. I've got an arcane grimoire +1.
Yes.
And I can't say it. So
Bruce is desperately looking around for a way out of this room or something like that. He's just like slapping at the wall.
Wes looks at it and he recognizes the two things that he has as an arcane user. The first one he has is he has a magical robe, and it is the robe of the Archmagi.
Is it white or black?
It's white.
Because. Okay.
We're just looking at the picture.
I can use it, but if it's white, but technically I can't wear it because I can't attune to it. And what's the other thing?
And the other one is the staff of the Magi.
Also, I can't attune to it. Okay. I'll keep them though.
Look, I've lost my rage now. Thanks, because you wanted to loot these people.
Sorry.
You can just punch yourself, and that makes you feel better.
I'll do quite a bit of damage.
You can just attack something, like that's all you have to do.
Attack the ground.
Right. He gets really he starts getting so annoyed he starts punching the walls.
This is such a cool staff. I wish I'd be able to attune to it with one of my characters.
Well,
Who knows? When we're done.
Yagu, as you stand there, you feel that flow again. The Eldath's guidance underneath you. A passage to your other companions. Two of you may go to one of you may go to the other.
Not a secret third door that can lead to somewhere else by any chance?
Not at the moment, no.
No. Okay. But do I get like a form of scent from each of these like beds, like the ones I sent previously? Like
you are not sure which one will lead to which, but there is just this slight guidance from Eldath, trying to get you to your other friends, as they are in danger.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I should take your companion to a safe place of location, maybe strength in numbers if you're okay to go alone. Also, could you potentially help this body is as weak as when I died?
Let me actually double check if you get your. Do you get
Yeah, that'd be nice
all
to know.
your HP when you die?
Um, it just says the soul transfers. So I'm guessing.
You should
Do
be
you,
able to get-
oh, okay. I'll say you regain all your hit points. Good night.
Okay, but what about the hit points compared to aid? Because I technically have an extra 15.
I think 8's gone. Your
Okay,
aid will drop.
30 then.
Yeah, so you gain all your hit points, but it says potentially their spell slots are recovered. What I will do is I will say, what level
What about
spell?
my exhaustion? Because technically my old body was exhausted.
Oh no, your exhaustion is gone as well.
Hey,
Yes.
no fucking... Dying's good, guys. Dying's good. I was annoyed about it last week, but maybe dying's good.
8th level spell. I'll say roll. What's that? I'll say roll 4d6, and that's how many spell slots you would have recovered.
13.
13. So you can divvy that up, like a 6 and a 4 and a whatever.
Yeah,
2
is
and a
that
1.
like so? Like a 5th level takes 5 off that
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Doesn't
can't
think-
read. This blue colour's awful.
These
Right.
portals, Mo, what colours are there? The different
The
colours.
portals? No, there's no different colors. It's just one or the other.
Bruce will just
That case,
seeing it. He'll.
yeah.
Oh, Kara, Mark.
Yeah, upon this being summoned and was mentioned, Bruce, go to this one for you, and I will just point to the most nearby portal for you.
He nods and just races straight towards it, right through.
Okay,
Doesn't
roll
have to
it. Roll a D2.
Sorry, Mo, just so you're aware and I'm being above board about this, I regained a 6th level spell, a 5th level spell for 11,
Yeah.
and then
A second.
I regained both of my 1st level spells
Gotcha.
for 13.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
The math is mathing.
Oh, you rolled a 2? Okay. And is Wes going to that one too?
I will keep Bruce safe since he's emptied.
Right.
How many rounds of rage have I lost? Because I had 6 left when we ended that fight.
This is we'll just say 1 round. I think this all transpired very quickly.
At 5.
Yes. Let me actually just go back to this page. Nope, wrong page. Just go back to this page. Pick up people. Where is Wes and Bruce? Up. And I will throw you into this page. Doo-doo. And then I'm assuming Yagu is going, unless you're doing something different, you're going to the...
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going into the other one. But before Wes can go, I will quickly hold him on the shoulder. Like, you know how this goes. You mentioned.
Sorry?
Your previous guy, he said he knew what's happening.
Well, I know that this entire encounter isn't meant to happen, and as such, I'm here to help avoid it.
But help avoid what specifically?
You all aren't meant to die here.
You
But
keep
you would
mentioning not all, like some people are going to die here today.
I'll be honest, fate and time is a very tricky thing. I don't even think you're technically meant to be here yet, but fate's changed.
Screw destiny.
Yes, sort of screw destiny is what I'd say. A weird disembodied voice once told me that.
You must have been very wise.
That sounded like wise words.
He wasn't all that wise.
Well, whatever happened to him, please try to fix him. He's important for us, okay?
I will try our best, but I think some of your other companions may be able to help Bruce. So hopefully we can get them to him.
In that case, please see you on the other side, and I will rush into portal number
Stay
1.
safe.
Okay, I'm just doing some.
Wait, can I do one thing in this moment, like one action or something?
Oh yeah.
Like you're 1 HP, right? Now?
No, I'm back
No.
to full now. The phone's back to full.
Okay, cool. Cool, in that case I won't heal you. Haha. Can I heal myself?
Oh yeah, you can.
Sure, that is 60 points of healing to me.
Who's got higher decks, Yagu or Ziggy?
Is that a question?
Ziggy has a 14.
You're faster. Yeah.
Sorry, an 18. An 18.
Oh wait, hold
Why
on.
is
my
that
Way
mic-
good?
faster.
Sorry, no, that doesn't matter. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Ziggy. What is this? This is. Oh, I think
Yagu's the turtle tank. He can't possibly be faster than Ziggy.
Like the one slide out by
Where?
Joey.
Where's went where? Where's went where? Edemon, Aki, and all right. Okay. And so did Bruce. Okay, I've got those right. Aki was out, and this person, Aki. Yeah. Okay. That's right. Just sorting this one out on this side. There we go. So that Agnim, Hurricane, Ribbon, and Yagu. Where was Ziggy? Ziggy, where are you? Who are you with?
He's with Team Green as well.
He's with the.
I'm with Perdamon.
Oh, you're with Pedimon. Okay, that's why you're there. Okay. You're with Pedimon. Are you with Pedimon? Oh, yeah. Oh. Did I not move you there?
Ziggy should be with Team Green with like
Yeah. Sorry, are you
Hurricane.
mixing me up with Wesley?
No,
Ziggy
no,
with
I'm,
Wesley? 'Cause-
no. I'm just
Yeah.
checking the initiative order. Okay, no, that's right. Yagu, Ziggy, Team Green, right?
Oh, I think I definitely have a better initiative score than Yadu does. I think I should
They're
be
both
technically
higher.
above Yadu. Oh wait, is this because Ziggy or Wesley missed a turn? Or did Ziggy miss a turn?
Hold on, I'm just getting these two mixed up. Pedimon.
I don't think anyone missed a turn. I mean, I know you Wesley got like before you got a turn, but
I got brought back up and I was able to use my reaction.
Hurricane, Ribbon,
Yeah.
Yagu, Ziggy.
but
Herald
I after
also.
that was it was meant to be
Edinburgh.
your turn, but you never got it because you got bleh.
And then Bruce. Sorry. Bruce and. Sorry, I've got this kind of slightly mixed up. I'm just trying to sort the order out. Give me 1 second. I will get this right once and for all. Harold. There we go. There. Okay. That's right. And Bruce and Wes are there. This guy needs to be up here with Ugnib, Erikin, Riven, and Yaku. And Ziggy. Right. I think this is right. Anyway, we'll get to it when we get to it. Alright. Well, after this room, we shift back into the central room. Let me just sort out the thing map. It is back down to Ruin. Lucky, it's you. Let me put battle music on as well. Can't hear you, muted.
Yep. Listen, somewhere in there, there's good, okay? And I'm gonna reach in there and drag it out of you if I have to. And Ruin is going to. I will go ahead and seeing that he's changed into a were form, I will use Radiant Soul, and wings are going to pop out of Ruin's back. They're spectral draconic wings again. And I will bonus action whip at Gray.
Big rolls, come on, big rolls.
Go ahead.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It wasn't in that 20 I was hoping for. So here comes the damage.
32 points of damage.
So 32. And you said Gray is getting half damage, right?
Yeah.
Like all damage is half for him?
Yes.
Or just the... Oh, okay,
All damage. Within his bare form, you can see that his skin underneath it has this kind of scale texture to it, hardening it as well. It's like an armadillo
Ugh.
with hair.
Then Ruin will, after attacking, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Run away again.
Okay. Gray, as you got hit, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, come on, roll poorly. Oh! 6!
6. Alright. The grasp of Tiamat continues on. You take your turn.
Oh, I thought I wanted to roll low.
Ah. Never mind
Ray
then.
will go 5, 10, 15, 25. And go ahead and unleash a volley of whips at Ruin in a sort of like guttural, like blindish rage.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, that hits.
That hits. There's no blocking that one.
Mm-hmm,
Lightning damage for the first hit.
mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
that is
Jesus Christ.
23.
10. Did I had sneak attack this? I didn't. They said lightning damage, right? So 23 plus... I think it's... 3d6. Oh my god.
Damn.
So... 10 plus... So 23 plus
47,
14.
37.
37. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Next attack. Oh, thank God. Misses.
Mm-hmm.
But he will use a lucky point to reroll that.
Yeah, I was
that
about
might
to
be
say,
your
do I
last
meant-
one.
am I being dickhead, or-
Is that your last one?
No,
Yep.
no. No, he's got one more lucky. He's only used one lucky point in this fight.
Oh, I used two.
28 hits. This time it's going to be acid damage. Uh, 8
Hey, nice.
plus 12. Oh, 20.
20 points of damage.
Okay. And that was 3 attacks, right? One
That's
miss?
2.
No, because he used a lucky point, those 2. Third attack. Fuck me. Fire damage, or ice damage this time. $11 plus
14,
12.
25.
Nice. 23. Isn't it 23?
Fire? Oh, you said ice? Sorry.
Ice damage. I changed it to ice. I'm sorry.
Okay.
11 and 12, so 23. Oh, Ruin is not looking good. And he's got one more attack with a bonus action. 16. 16 does not hit.
Okay.
Damn it. And
Can't
then
use lucky
Gray
again,
this
can you?
time. Is there a rule saying I can't?
I'm guessing not.
For what? To do what?
To use a lucky point. No, there's no rule saying that you can't choose when to use it. But he's gonna save it.
Right.
In case something happens. But Gray this time is going to... I think he used 15 movement speed, so... 20... 25... 30... And that is the end of that.
Alright. Ruin. As he you see the Grey Van Dreg in front of you, unleashing his fury in front of you. Your words falling on deaf ears. You see him wincing from time to time, every time he gets attacked, like you're breaking through some sort of barrier or some shell that he's hiding behind in his mind. You need to dig deep, Ruin. You need to break through whatever he is underneath this chaotic influence of the Dragon Queen herself. But we move on to the next room, where we see the rest of the party here. Now that you are all here, top of the round, lair action. I need everyone here. Yeah, let's make things tough. The hallucinogenic spores start to spread through the room once again, seeping into your skin. I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw. That is Ziggy, Yaku, Irikin, Rebin.
Can I move Choku's location of spawning?
Right.
Somewhere close to that mouth? Sure. That's where
why
you
is it
came out.
Ziggy?
Is Ziggy not meant to be in that one?
Wesley?
Maybe
No,
Wesley.
it should be Wesley, right?
No, it should
Yeah.
be Ziggy and Wesley. Or no?
No,
Wait, why
is it
Wes
Wesley?
with Bruce, right?
No, that's right.
Okay.
Ziggy's room was also cleared. He was in Desdemona's
Oh.
room, right?
Oh,
so
right. Yeah, sorry.
We now
Sorry.
know he's here. So Ziggy and Wesley should
Sorry,
both be
sorry, that's my bad. What save was that again?
there. Wisdom.
Yeah,
Wisdom.
Wes is
Plus
in the
one.
Wes is in the other room with Bruce.
Yeah, is this a magical effect?
This is not.
Fuck
And
you.
should-
Is this a
what
spell?
about Yagu's aura?
It is not.
Yeah, Ziggy and Irikin
Oh,
get the
no, man,
plus
that's
4.
20. That's
Nope,
20.
Ziggy is fine.
Still failed.
Irikin add a +4 'cause
Irikin
of the,
had a plus 4. Irikin, you are also fine.
Oh,
Holy shit.
holy shit! Indeed.
I think that +4 was the only thing that did it.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
All my characters fucking suck at this for some reason. They both have a plus 12.
Use your inspiration dice.
No, it's going to be funny later.
Use it
Apart
now,
from
you have a
Ziggy
spell!
and Irikin, the rest of you
Oh.
are all confused. Okay, it's your start of your turn. At the top of your turn, I need you to give me a... you are in the wave of destruction. You are not prone, but...
I'm prone. I never got up.
Oh, you are prone already. Okay, that's fine. Give me one sec. I think it's a Constitution saving throw. It's not as strong as the other guy, but let's just see.
Oh wait, that's the wrong character sheet. Ignore that.
In the meanwhile, what happened to my elemental?
Oh, same one.
Oh yeah,
Go
which
figure.
one? What is it?
It's an earth elemental. I will also make a wisdom for him. Of course, he rolls good.
Oh, was this from Ryben? Ryben made a Earth Elemental?
No, this is Jagu's earth elemental.
Oh, where did we leave him? In the Blue Dragon?
Uh,
case?
The black dragon.
Oh, it's black.
Earth Elemental.
He's
Hard good.
Yagu's standing behind Odie.
Got you. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to make the save. Yagu. Oh, he does actually. Yeah, sorry, he does because he's going to get confused as well. I'll drop him there.
He's got the +4 as well, right? So he should be at like a
22.
22.
22? Not enough.
Great.
Agnip, you did save. You still take damage, only half, but you are not prone, and you are not. You can push through without being. Just do this damage for you first. So already halved. You take 16 points of damage. Thunder damage.
Okay.
Yeah. You are free to move.
I'm confused, right?
You are confused. Roll d10.
6.
6. With a 6, I think. The creature doesn't move or take any actions this turn. Okay. I guess you
Move
are
on.
moving on swiftly. Irikin, it is your turn. You did not need to make the save. However, your clone, assume it's dead, because in that wave at the start of your turn would have needed to make a save anyway, and would have taken damage.
And
so, but is
Even
that
if he
you?
saves, he takes damage.
No,
No, that's
your
the
clone.
that's the echo.
Yeah.
Okay. Boo. I never get to actually use him. Then bonus action. Bring him back, please.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, where do you want it?
On the right hand side of Odie.
Okay. Take right hand side.
Yeah, sticking there.
Okay,
Bam.
great.
Irikin
Ooh.
runs up,
Sandwich.
shouting and screaming, and starts making wild attacks recklessly.
Let's go.
Get him! Get him!
I'm gonna stick this actually in the.
30 to hit.
Oh, poosh, yeah, of course that hits. Yeah, it's crazy.
I need to make sure my rage is turned on, don't I? Rage is turned on. Good.
Start using more vicious attacks against you. You'll may have a reaction to use. 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage. Goes again.
Yes. You keep hitting me.
30 to hit. 25 points of damage. And where's that thing? Just to make sure I can do that. Unleash Incarnation. My echo then comes screaming back into reality as like some sort of weird static fade back in. And with a haunting scream, takes an attack of his own recklessly. Not that didn't do it with advantage, but that was even worse anyway. So it was 20 to hit.
20 does hit him. Yes.
Yeah. Another 26 points of damage.
The first damage was 27, right?
It was 26, then 25, then 26.
26.
Oh.
25.
71. 70. No, 76 all in all.
76. Sorry. I'm just going to add 6. You said 76 overall?
76 all in all. Yeah, and actually,
Yeah,
I
okay.
take it he's still up.
He's still up, yes. Fighting through.
It's tempting to be really silly here, but I think I'm going to hold on to one last thing here. I think that I'm going to end my turn that way, sandwiching him. Actually,
Okay.
I think I'll actually move Irikin down 1 so he can't get past anybody.
Okay, this is going to be rough for Ivan. At the end of your turn, he is going to get a legendary action and attack Ivan. Here we go. He's going to. He can't do reckless, but he can definitely do Great Weapon Master on his attack. Or does that need to be on his turn as well? Sorry. Just gonna start.
No, I think Great Weapon Master's just the reroll, isn't it?
Use the penalty. It's like sharpshooter to do extra damage.
Oh right.
Feats. On your turn, when you score, hold up. Is there a full stop before you make a heavy weapon attack? choose to take a -12. Okay, I'll do that. Alright, so this is attack against Thingy Bob. Oh, I don't think this is going to hit, actually. Let me double check. There's a... nope, a 15.
Not even close.
Not even close? Okay. He strikes towards Ryven, but he misses. It is your turn. At the start of your turn, I need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Save from the Raven. Let's see. Great, 18.
That saves. You want to take half damage. Okay, what's this? Oh, those terrible rolls. You only take 9 points of damage, already halved of thunder damage.
Beautiful.
When that happens, the swirling spirit guardians are who are running through the field all jump in the way and reduce that damage by 4.
Ooh.
Even better.
Less.
Okay, only 5 damage.
Up to you. Your turn.
First, Ryber will
Oh,
scream like it's
roll
did
10,
like
roll
50
D10.
damage.
Roll D10 because you are
Oh, yeah.
confused.
He's confused. Confused, a little boy. That's a 4.
On a 4, the creature does not move or take any actions. Shit. Okay, you are stuck in there too. I guess that's the end of your turn. It is his turn. He is going to continue his onslaught on you, but he's going to shift the thing around and hope. Let's just see. There you go, that's better. And he's going to take a few strikes against you. Assume that he turned around at the end of his turn. And take a couple of strikes against you. Great Weapon Master Reckless. And he's going to forego the advantage, and he's just going to add more damage to Ryben.
Sorry, can you just remind me what this cone is again?
This is the cone of destruction. His tongue is out, and you see that there's a bunch of runes on it. And from that, it's there's this spell, or not spell, but power exuding of thunder coming out of it, causing people to, if they fail, they get knocked prone and take damage. And at the start of the turn, they have to make some con saves. Okay.
Just making sure it wasn't anti-magic.
No, it's not. He's
Because
not.
it really fucked Ziggy over.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, I feel your pain.
What did I roll? I rolled 290.
Well, no, it's just it puts me over more than usual because like my intelligence score is also linked to my magical items, so I lose like my intelligence and also spells from wisdom shit.
So that is 34 to hit. You take 21 plus 10, 31 plus 2d10 extra.
Wait, sorry, is this who's being attacked?
Ryben, you take 45 points of slashing damage.
Can I still rebarb that attack?
You can.
Yeah.
Well, you will roll one.
I don't think he's gonna miss.
You might.
Maybe it'll roll less damage.
Oh, who are you giving the advantage to?
Yadu.
If you want me to re-roll the damage, I can as well. Sorry, I'm just getting back to his character sheet.
Does it still hit?
It still hits with a 28.
Fuck.
So still the same points of damage. Unless you want to re-roll it, it could be more.
Oh, no.
Okay. So Ryven, you take, what did I say? 21, 31,
45, yeah.
41.
Got it.
Yeah, 45. Yeah. Okay. You still up?
Yeah, this is my third health bar, man. It's
Oh, jeez. Okay, so here, another strike against you. master. Blah 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 blah. Advantage. No, not
Hurricane
advantage.
stabs
Straight
Odie.
roll.
Odie doesn't care. Swings at somebody else. Come
21.
on.
Does a 21 hit, Raven?
Barely.
Barely. Okay. This time the damage is. It's not as much. 26. 36. 40 points of damage. And yeah, I think that's his turn. He's surrounded. He can't really budge unless he moves down, but he's going to get attacked from all angles otherwise. That's the end of his turn. Yagu! You're up.
Spoke already? Yep, another D10 from Jagu.
Mhm.
That's great.
That means you missed your turn. Ziggy, you're up.
Wait, I have an elemental who's also confused.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What did
He
he
rolled
roll?
better.
Oh, he rolled a
7.
7. Okay, well, 7 might be
Oh.
something different. Hold on.
He might run away, who knows?
Actually, to make
The
a melee
creature
attack.
uses his action to make a melee against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there is no
Oh,
creature
shit.
with his church, the
I was only
creature
kidding.
does nothing on its turn. I
Ziggy?
guess Ziggy it is.
Oh, he has reach.
Oh,
You
Yes,
can
10 feet.
technically attack him.
Roll
Yep.
a d4. Because you can hit
you
everyone there,
talk-
right?
yeah.
Roll it in the... Yep,
Target
There's
rich
hope.
environment. Come
There's
on,
hope.
let's have some luck here.
come on. It's number 2.
It's Yagu. He hits his master.
Wait. I knew I couldn't trust this one. Never liked this one.
I picture the scene from American Dad. That's for writing me 4 hours straight. That's for not taking me to the creek to get a drink.
Oh, wait! Oh! First time he... Yes, this is good. He sucks, of course. I forgot this one sucked.
It's just one attack,
Oh.
so it's fine.
Actually,
Good boy.
Nice. Ziggy,
Keep
you're
being
up.
worthless.
Okay, so what save do I need to make?
You make a con save. Oh, that's a good idea. Yagu and both Thing make con saves as well.
Say from Earth
Um,
Elemental.
Is this
He
magical
failed.
effect?
Jagu fails.
What was that again, Luke?
The cone, is it magical?
The code is magical. Yes.
Okay, I have advantage.
Yes.
A 22 on the die plus
22
yard.
saves. Yeah. 22
Okay.
saves. But the other two, I'll just do a roll 1 damage. You'll take half of this. Yagu and Rockgu, both of you are knocked prone. Both of you take 34 points of thunder damage. And Ziggy, you take half of that, so 70.
Okay. Ziggy has less hit points.
Alright, Ziggy, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move out of this. So
Yes,
that's my
you
first thing. I'm gonna move 15 feet that way. So I'm still in Yagu's range. I'm gonna see the big boy and I'm gonna start blasting. Now
Blast
what
away.
do I blast him with? I think I'm gonna go for Guiding Bolt. Would it be bad if I used the party inspiration on this?
We have 4.
yeah, well, 4 of them. Yeah,
Are you guys okay with
First
that?
and see if it hits.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use party inspiration just because I want this to hit.
I think that's fair.
Okay, 19 on the die for a 31.
That hits.
Yeah, I needed that because I don't know whether a 24 would have done it. So that is 4d6 and the next attack has advantage. So that is 12 points of radiant damage, not much, but that is that. And then my bonus action, I'm going to say to Hurricane. Actually, is that good? No, I'm gonna say to Ryben, because I think they can use it better. Hit him back with as much force as possible. You've got this, and you'll get a Bardic Inspiration. You can add that to your damage,
Form spells.
and that's a D10.
I was completely confused right now. Just sure, yeah.
Who are you?
You can use that on me.
Wait, you're the sticky kid that I once gave away. What happened with you?
What?
And on that note, we move on to the next next thing.
All right. This
Yes!
No, I think potentially spell damage would work better with Ryben than, because you don't seem to be struggling to hit Ross.
Nah.
And we move on to the room of the ice, where there is a massive whale that's on the ground, crushing Anchor and kind of restraining her at this point. She is definitely going to try to push her way off you. But this will be a contested roll, I think. Let me just double check if she has anything extra. I'd go through it. The only thing that she has that could definitely work against her is called Elegant Maneuver, which gives her advantage on acrobatics and athletics check.
Ross.
But that's it.
Yes.
If you're a bit annoyed that I didn't give you the bardic, I do have something that can help with this.
What makes you think I'm a bit annoyed?
No, it's just your tone. I'm sorry.
That's my face.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
That's just how Ross sounds.
That's just
Alright,
Ross. That's just Ross. All right.
Right, so I think I just have to do straight strength here because I don't have stats for like efficiency.
Yeah, it's a strength. It contested strength check for you. But I'm really, really upset if a skinny rogue bench presses a sperm whale off of her because
she
of an
gets-
elegant maneuver.
Yeah, if she gets a nat 20, then she will break free.
Oh, right.
Just
I'll
to
still be
have you.
upset. For that 20.
Well, we're about to tell you. He did not. She is stuck. She is
No way.
pretty stuck in there. And she's not going to be in a good situation. What can she do?
She can fucking...
Legitimately, if she did nat 20,
Bucket.
like, to be honest, I would have tried to like force her to just fail automatically. I would have.
You get your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 6 of those. Just as long as I can take exhaustion, I can just say no, you fail.
Ooh,
So
let me see.
who's... I still can't see the initiative order, so I'm not sure.
It's her turn. Yeah, it's her turn. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else she can do as a bonus action. I mean, oh, that was her bonus action. She was an action to try to break free. She couldn't. She has no movement. She's stuck. That's the end of her turn. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Harold, it's your turn.
Yeah, so Errol is going to go first. He is going to move. His invisibility is gone. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And he gets around here at 25. He sees Wesley, Bruce, Parademon, and Oza. He sees all this going on. He's like, oh, whoa, Bruce?
Off. Team Green.
Okay, I
He's not well.
just hit the one stuck under the whale, and then Harold is gonna use his bonus action to let me see how many of these I have before I.
If you have
decide to-
if she has, you have disadvantage on range at the moment. Just hit them. So decide what you want to
Like
do with that.
in general.
No, because she's prone on
just-
the ground.
Because she's prone.
Oh no, okay, if I go on her, okay, so I was about to say. So, Harold is going to turn himself invisible again using Nature's Veil. So, the blue is where it's at, and I used about 25 movement. And Harold is going to take some sharpshooter shots. First one at this clone.
Mhm.
Right here. And, I think for this one, I could use sneak attack, so turn that on, sharpshooter.
Because you've got. Oh wait, no, sorry. You're not attacking the one with disadvantage, do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm attacking the one next to Parademon. So, and favored foe is going to be turned on because I'm just going to turn that on if I hit. Okay, where is the attack thingy? This one should have advantage because I basically just turn greater invisibility. That does a 21 hitter.
21 misses the clone.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll again the d20 because elven accuracy.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn on sharpshooter, but that's gonna miss anyway. So the first one's gonna miss, which is fine.
It's the
Second
win.
one is gonna be on this clown. Oh dear God.
Whale noises.
I'm off to
Sperm whales are much angrier at sounding. They're going. "Woo-ah."
Oh yeah.
and this one's gonna have sharpshooter and advantage because this is gonna be the. I am rolling terribly today. I'm gonna
16?
use elven accuracy again. Hold on.
Yep.
I still get the elven accuracy.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
fucking hit something. Subtract 5, so that's gonna be a 19 from that because that's supposed to
19
have the
misses.
sharpshooter.
Yeah.
And third shot is gonna be this one that's next to Ozo. God damn it! I'm just. What is with my fucking dice? Favorite foe, sharpshooter, all that's on. Advantage. Come on. Finally, I get something good.
Bigger roll, nat 20. Let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna be on this clone right here.
And with
so
that-
is
This clone shatters into pieces.
Francisco.
Hello, hello.
Welcome.
and
Just in time.
Yeah, thank you.
Errol's gonna move like 10 feet that way, and that's gonna be the end of Errol's portion. Ozo, I'm gonna have him do the hidden roll right now. I'm just gonna type
Before
it. How do I
Ozo's
do
turn.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
before Ozo's turn.
I can see this on your face.
You can see it, right? You can definitely
you're-
see it on my face, right?
You're gonna kill Ozo, aren't you? Just go ahead and do it. Go
Are
ahead.
have you made any saves yet?
I haven't. No.
Okay. I think she's
Yeah.
going to. I think she says to you. She goes, "Can you get off me? If you really wanted to sit on my face, we could have been friends. And you could have done that. All you wanted to do. Now this is your last chance before I kill the guy behind me." And she goes, grabs her dagger and tries to stab.
Temporal shunt
Okay.
with Wesley as my reaction, because
What does that do?
I haven't used it yet. This is the better counter spell that I fucked over in the last encounter. It's the
Do I just
time travel
miss?
banishment. Wisdom save.
Oh, I gotta make a save? Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, sorry, no. I don't want to cast a spell. No, I don't want to cast a spell. Sorry,
Okay.
Hi, Ozo.
Yeah.
I don't want to cast a spell.
Well, I don't know. I might not hit. Let me double check.
No, I don't want to cast a spell. I just
Alright.
realised something. I don't want
Yeah.
to cast a spell.
Because yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I mean, does a 19 hit you?
A 19 actually does. Yeah. 19
Okay.
does hit me.
I rolled so low. You take 2 death
Right.
saves.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's fine. It's all good.
Actually, I'll roll that with disadvantage because she's prone, right? And restrained.
You
Let me
said,
roll.
you said she was prone, yeah.
Yeah, let me roll again. That's fair. It's only fair. It's higher. It's higher. So 19 would have hit
I
anyway.
I figured. Yeah.
Yeah, she says that to you. Ozo, make a roll.
All right. So I'm just gonna do it manually. Is there a way for me to do the D20? Oh, here it is. GM roll on the dice roller.
Okay.
Made the roll.
Aki, your turn.
This is going to be weird. Can I attack her given that I am squashing her? I mean, I mean, this is. I can't exactly Google how bendy is a sperm whale to see if I actually can get.
Would it be like Bigby's hand rules where you can like continuously smash?
It's just,
Oh, yeah.
Mechanically, within the rules, you just have to be within range. You don't need to move to attack someone. Mechanically,
Yeah,
by
I
the
mean-
rules.
Yeah, by the rules, you
Yeah.
you can attack. You have advantage. She's restrained. Go attack. Yeah, go ahead. She's prone anyway, so.
It's 15 to hit with a bite.
15 does not hit.
and
Should
then
you
I
have
get a
advantage 'cause she's
tail.
prone?
Then I get a tail attack. 21 to hit.
And
It's a tail
21 she
attack.
doesn't either. I think your maneuverability, you realize that you're not maneuverable at all, and you don't get the range. And I mean, she's still pinned down, but you're not getting that purchase.
Shouldn't he have advantage though? Because she's prone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Yeah, you have
immediately hit,
advantage.
yeah.
Sorry, this is such a murky area for me rules-wise. No, that's
Still
still that's
Another
still
one, the
misses
same
me.
one.
Damn.
And hey, 24 to hit. with a
24
tail.
does actually hit. So as you move around, you manage to just
Takes
25
20,
points.
20.
Damn,
That'll do.
that will hit.
It's called for uncanny dodge, isn't it?
Can you
Sure.
uncanny dodge if you're restrained?
Of course.
You can. So 25 up to 12? Well, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cisco. Thanks for the reminder. Alright, anything else from Whale Aki?
I don't exactly get bonus actions, so I think that's probably all I can muster. Yeah, that's me. Ooh.
Okay. As you do not transform back, she's going to use a legendary action. Ooh, what can she do? Yeah, I think she's gonna take a shot towards. Harold, are you invisible?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so she
I
comes-
reused the Nature's
Yeah.
Veil. I mean, she
Yeah.
can still kind of make out where I'm at, so she could try to hit me, but...
Nah, yeah, I think she's going to take an attack against Verdamon. Which attack coming up against you, Verdamon, with a
Uh-oh.
crossbow but disadvantage. Well, one was a natural 20, but the other one was 24 in total.
24 will definitely hit.
Okay, you take. No, I don't think it's sneak attack. You take 16 points of piercing damage.
Oy, oy, oy. Ow! You silly witch!
It's
I
stuck
don't
a
need to
rib bone.
move from here. I'll kill every single one of you. That's what she
We'll
said.
see! His voices change.
It's your
I don't
turn,
think Perdamon's had the same voice each time you've played him.
I know. It's just a thing.
It's a long
but,
time between to remember stuff like that.
Yeah. He's lived many lives, you see.
Yeah. Your turn, Pedamon.
Why? Actually, just a couple of things, just so I know the context, because I wasn't listening to the stream, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Also, is down like making death saves, right?
So she
yeah,
attacked
yeah.
the once, and I already
Okay.
played out of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, why didn't you wanted to cast a spell? Is it some regional thing
so-
happening?
She would have moved.
No, so I decided against using my reaction to Temporal Shunter
Okay.
from stopping those attacks,
Okay,
mainly because I realised it would have fucked over Ross's
Yeah,
plans.
Oh, cool. I just wanted to make sure that there is not something happening when you cast a spell, so that's cool. Amazing.
No,
All right.
it was just my
So-
stupidity.
No, come on. It's not cool. So Perdaman will look towards also kind of like hold his holy symbol of Karsus and just pray to himself quickly to see if he also should die or live, because that's what he does normally. So he will make a religions check on himself. He needs to get a 13 or higher. So with that higher than a 13, he will think to himself, "Oh, Karthus has allowed him to live." And then knowing that, he will cast Healing Word on you.
Do you want to tell them or should I?
As you cast
Oh,
Healing
dear.
Word on Ozo, you see that nothing.
Oh, the way. Oh, damn it, it scared me. Okay. I'll do, because I want to use a bonus action. I'm going to use a 4th level Healing Word.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so
Hey,
I'll
I
roll it.
respect the lack of metagaming on your half, Cisco. I respect that,
1,
actually.
2, 3, 4. I think this is right. Plus my wisdom, that is... Oh, that was a shitty roll. 16 total healing. And then he will look towards her and say, "Your time is near, witch!" And with his kind of like silver Grim Reaper made of crystal, he will try to hit her at advantage.
So, is he attacking the duplicate or the one that's down on the ground? Because the one that's down on the ground is 10 feet from you.
Oh, okay. So then I will move to do that. Because we don't actually... Do we know who is the real one? I can actually check.
Harold said to attack the one that's stuck. So he said to kill this one.
It got confirmed last week.
Yeah, okay. So then I will move towards her as I speak, taking opportunity attack from another duplicate.
Nope.
Potentially. No? Okay. And then I will say the same things and try to hit her with my crystal shovel, Grim Reaper. Oh my god, 19 to hit?
19 does not hit.
Fuck.
Use an inspiration. Call.
Can I actually?
He's already got
because it's
advantage.
advantage. Yeah, I already got advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
No worries. Yeah, and there is nothing I can do. I'm not a sorcerer. Fuck. Damn it! I was gonna do so much damage. Okay, it will have to be a different time. And then he will kind of like, kind of hit with the glass to the floor, but that will be it.
Alright.
that'll
At
be
the end
my
of your
turn.
turn, she will take a swipe at you as you just come closer with her dagger. As another legendary action. A final one this turn. With disadvantage. But I think that hits anyway with a 32.
Oh yeah.
You take 12 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Go ahead.
12 piercing damage. Oh.
It's just I can use Chronal Shift to force a reroll after I've seen the roll.
Do you want to?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'll roll one more time. Do I roll again with disadvantage again, or just once?
So when a creature within 30 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, I can force the creature to re-roll. You make the decision after you see whether the roll succeeds or fails. The target must use the second roll. The result of the second roll. So I just
extra roll.
yeah.
She rolled
Just
higher,
roll it
so
down.
he still hits anyway.
Oh.
So, yeah. All right. That is the end of her. Bruce, you're up.
He will, hearing Errol's instruction, he charges forward, and he looks down at Anchor. Dragon Lady, Bruce, kill! And here we go.
Oh, no.
Rolling with advantage.
Isn't this
No need for-
unfair? That hits.
Isn't it just 24.
Oh, it's 26.
26 even.
Hit.
Damage.
Got you.
And let's go again. No, same again.
Nice, that hits.
More damage.
19.
Getting gradually better. How's she looking?
She's
Not
starting
the
to look
Bruce got a
rough.
tail, to be honest.
Yeah, she's starting to look rough.
Yeah, probably still got loads of health then. Let me see what's where's that feature? Christ, I've lost it. Do I do another one? Yeah, let's do another War Priest swing. Here we go.
31
Aim
hits.
it. That's a crit because it's a 19 on the die.
Oh, even worse.
And so she's got to take the chains then wrap around her for whatever they're worth.
She's
So she's now
restrained, grappled. Great. She's screwed over.
the chains lash around her arms and her neck. She's like, oh, son of a bitch.
Can we please rule that she has double disadvantage on attacks now?
Oh god.
Grappling doesn't do that. It's just restrained, unfortunately.
Oh,
It
damn.
would be funny if it did.
Yeah.
She's got to make a Constitution saving throw, not a particularly big one. 14, otherwise she'll suffer the bleeding condition.
Alright,
And
here
then she'll
comes.
start to get a 1d6 damage at the start of her turn. She gets to reroll every time.
Rolled a 30.
That's the first time this has actually worked, ever. Make a note of the date, everybody. So on her turn, she'll take a d6 of bleeding damage.
Alright, roll the damage, crit damage.
Right, let me just force a crit on this one here. And... Gut wrencher. Do your thing.
Oofed.
Damn.
Whoa! Look at that!
30?
So 30 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing intelligible coming out of Bruce right now.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Just swinging. The occasional
The
boot.
chains wrapping around her was a complete accident just from the flame.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The chains are like magic. They just lash out and just and then wrap tighten around her.
Alright. If that's the
Is
end
also
of Bruce's
I-
turn.
Is also down again?
Also?
What?
He's dead.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
So,
the,
okay, you mean healing? Like,
The healing
No,
word
you-
didn't work as you noticed.
The healing did not work.
oh, I didn't know he was dead, right? No one knew.
No, he,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
When he was when you used healing word, he said, "Do you want to hear the news?" I don't think you heard him when he said that.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
you missed it. It's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I
alright.
missed it.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Yes.
No,
Wes.
so then, okay, no
Yeah.
worries.
You can see her panicking in her voice. She's like, look, I really didn't need to want to be here. I swear, you know, I just got cool shit. This was amazing. Just let me go.
Okay.
I'll just go back to Baldur's Gate. You'll never see me again.
Drowned out by shout, roaring, and screaming.
Wes, your turn.
She takes a boot in the face and she stops.
Oh,
Yo.
God, that hurt.
Your fate was sadly predetermined, and I will cast a shocking grasp. I'll walk up to her and shock her grasp.
Okay.
The real
okay.
one, right? Or the one, yeah.
Yeah, the real one.
Roll.
Do I have advantage?
Yeah.
If she's
And at
wearing
the end-
armor, or also she's prone.
Is she wearing armor? She
Also
is.
she's
armor
prone.
specifically.
Yeah, you got
I rolled.
advantage.
I rolled shit anyway. I rolled
Oh,
shit anyway.
come on! She's just lying there! Why do you all keep missing?
She kind of misses, and she's like, she sees like she's getting into trouble, so she roll a d4. Wes.
Or D4.
One.
One.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, that was kind of it.
Okay.
That was kind of
Another-
all I could do.
Another clone just appears behind you all, and as she struggles and pins down, we go back to the main room where we see the fight continue. Ruin, it is your turn.
Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Ruin's kind of backed into a corner, but he's going to. There's two ways I could go about this. I am. Ruin's going to take his whip and he's going to start spinning it in a circle. And as he does so, he's going to say, "You know, if you're going to be in the presence of Bahamut and his followers, you should be on your knees. If you ask for his forgiveness, maybe he'll give it to you." And as he does so, the whip starts to form together into a long javelin, and he's going to throw it into Gray, and he's going to use Lance of the Seven Heavens.
Ooh.
And Gray will have to make... Is hit by it? So it's not a save. I have to roll to hit. I'm assuming, and then
Display it.
he has to make a. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the save is here because there's no save.
I think there's a strength. save.
No. Oh fuck. Ignore that. I think it is a strength saving throw.
I was gonna say,
It's
roll
his character's-
roll
strength
with
throw.
advantage anyway. This. I wanted to. So assume that 17 was your first roll, and you screwed up.
Oh,
But no. Wait, it's a save, right? It's not even a roll. If a creature
it
is
says
oh no,
I
no,
still
yeah.
have to throw it.
Did obtain a throwing property? Yeah. If the creature is hit by the same, yeah, and then it's a strength save.
I
Okay,
was gonna
cool.
say I will spend an inspiration if I have to for this.
Yeah,
So
do.
I'll just spend an inspiration.
Okay.
Yours or a party one?
Please. Party. I've got no more.
He has none.
I'm
He's the
pretty sure.
opposite of Mark. He just uses them.
Oh, thank God! I thought that missed. I couldn't read the die. 26 to hit and oh
That
fuck.
hits. Strength save, but make Gray make a strength save with disadvantage.
Interesting.
Strength saving throw. First throw. So 22. Here comes another one. Please roll less than a 17.
Doesn't Gray normally have advantage on strength saves when he's on werewolf form?
He does, but just in this instance, it is with disadvantage.
So it
But,
wouldn't be a straight roll, though?
I guess so. It would have been a straight roll.
So 22, and then he made the save as well. Anyway, so no matter what, he made the save.
Well, roll the damage, sir.
Roll the damage. Oh fuck, he's not contained. Does it still get the plus 16 from my divine soul, or is that only on melee attacks?
I don't know, you tell me.
I gotta check.
Is it just attack on Divine Soul? Or
I
is it
think
just...
it's just once per attack, right?
And once per turn, you can have an attack or spell. It does not specify melee or ranged, so
Alright.
it just says attack or spell damage.
Add that on.
So plus 16 to that.
Okay.
So
that
58.
what is
is
it?
58,
58
halved
divided
to 20.
uh,
9.
29. And he has my whip.
Just clatters onto the ground. He stands there. Gray, make a wisdom saving throw.
19.
19 is enough. He clutches his head and he kind of goes onto one knee, just holding his head. And we go back into a memory of time with Gray Van Dreg. Gray, you look down as the smoke kind of settles in this room. You see the rest of the scales surrounding Aki as he's almost unconscious on the floor. The heart of Androthator there in the room. And as Aki Flammacastes his eyes close, you say to Archelaus, I'll take the body and the heart. Archelaus kind of looks towards Grey Van Dreg and says, do you feel sorry for him? Are you breaking your faith? Destroy it now. And as you step forward, do not question my faith, you say to Archelaus, and in your eyes there is this flare of fire. He backs away, and as you drag the heart and Archelaus, Aki away, you take him outside. And as you take him outside, you take him far into the woods, into the jungle, and you throw his body into the dirt. And as you do, you leave the heart on his body, and you say your last piece. But what Gray did not know that as he stood there, a single tear that fell from his eyes that he did not feel fell onto Aki's body. And Gray walked away. And the days went from day to night. The second day went past. The third day went past. The fourth day went past. And on the fifth day, something of that tear, a magic rooted deep within Gray that he has forgotten, took hold. And Aki, the heart, started to beat once again, pulling itself into you. And your eyes open, and you find yourself in the middle of the jungle. On that day you woke up, not knowing how you survived, how you found your way there. We go back into this, clutching your head, Grey Van Dreg, as you got hit by this spear. You look down at it, and look towards a ruin. But you are still need to destroy what is in front of you, this creature. Ruin, is there anything else you wanted to do?
Fuck, theoretically, could I use my whip to pick up the lance off the floor? My other whip? Like, can I action attack it and whip it back into my hands?
Oh, it's flair. Sure, I'll let you do a fate roll and see if that works. You know what? I'll let you do a fate roll
let me get
with disadvantage.
10, 15 with disadvantage. First fate roll. 5. Okay. Okay, first one. You said with disadvantage, right?
Oh, there's Kira. So
here comes the
big.
second one high again. Fuck, didn't work.
You see, as you kind of whip towards it, you see Gray's big feet just puts it on it, and not allowing you to pick it up.
And that's my bonus action. Gray's gonna use 50 feet of movement speed and fly straight up.
Alright.
Or not 50, I think I've got 30 left.
Okay.
At least 50, 20. Oh, that's all I got. That's all I can do. Gray's turn.
Gray, I want you to use the thing with the whip.
I know exactly. That's what I was about to do because it's still within the range. Gray's gonna take this scaled whip with all of its jagged edges, and he's going to whip it once back to the right, whip it again to the left, and as he does so, it starts to grow bigger and bigger. He'll whip it again to the right, and as he does so, it's just as big as a dragon's tail. He throws it behind him, and as he throws it forward, it gets as big as, you would have guessed it, Tiamat's tail, and he's going to drop it down on Ruin midair.
Oh dear.
And it's 30 feet of length, so it just hits him. Ruin's got a dexterity saving throw, though. Maybe he can make that.
Maybe.
Oh!
You not 20. Oh!
Yes! Oh no! Oh,
What do you mean?
no!
Still have 2 more party inspirations if you want to try using.
No,
them.
even if I make the save, because watch this.
I misunderstood Lucky. I thought it was a nat 1 for greater hit.
So as the tail comes falling down, Ruin just looks up, and he tries to brace, and the tail just smacks him down back into the ground. question him out. He's
You
30 feet
meet-
in the air.
You immediately take a death save.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 68 points of damage. Down. And
Wait, why does he get an immediate death save?
is it 1? Because I was
He
30 feet in the air.
He dropped out of the air.
I see. Right. Okay.
The bludgeoning damage from just the tail alone knocked him out, and then falling from the sky.
I misunderstood.
Yeah, Ruin's out.
You see all of the scales that have now fallen. Her main focus is on this one. The grasp that she still has on him. His eyes flare with this madness, and he will consume and destroy everything in his path for her sake.
Gray's still got. Was that an action
That's
for
an
that,
action
or
to
was
use,
that?
yeah. That's a whole action to use.
He'll bonus action, walk up to Ruin, and he's going to take the his other whip, and he's going to slowly wrap it around Ruin's neck, and he's going to keep pulling it.
Alright.
But he's basically bonus action attack with the whip, but he's going to try to finish off Ruin with it.
You have advantage. Roll to hit.
17 and so 27 to hit.
And that hits. And as you pull and pull and pull, we will move on to the next scene and come back to that soon. Alright, back to Ugnip. No, back to the layer action. Let's switch this up. I will not do the same one again.
Kira! Don't! Come on!
Where are we? Ooh,
Oh, I'm not muted. Oh shit. Sorry.
that's okay. Yaku, I need you to give me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, Mark, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I have advantage on this one from the previous
From the
silvery barbs. But it's not enough. Nope.
With that,
21.
you see Odie
+4?
in front of you. He's already added the +4 for that. You see in front of you the enemy disappear and the rest of them turn into enemies around you. You treat whoever was your ally as your enemy for this turn. But top of the round, Ugnip, which is you.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I gave that to Ryben, sorry.
Yeah,
I gave
you gave
wrong
the bardic
character.
right. Yep.
Fuck.
Let's go, Ugnip.
All right. Well, if Odie used that thing, he did reckless attack last round.
He did.
He did.
So
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna stand up then. I'm done lying down. There are no mechanics in the game for this because you're not supposed to. But can I shoot his tongue? Because this thing is ruining us.
Yes, you may. Oh, roll to hit.
And what?
Do you?
I'll give it a
Should I
slightly
say
higher DC.
I have
And a
an
damage
nat 20
threshold.
negative, but I don't know whether I should save it or not. I
Up
have
to
a
you.
3
Make
nat 20.
make your decision because I'm about to shoot.
No, you go. I feel we may need it for something.
Right. Laser pistol.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. 22.
That hits.
Quality.
Oh, you said you're aiming. Okay. You're aiming for the tongue?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. That's fine.
And if you favored Fodum, you can add the extra D8, I think it is, for you.
20.
Yes.
Yeah, it should
It's
be a
not.
D8.
It's not 25. It's 17.
17. Gotcha.
3d6s. And that would
Alright.
be. Yeah, that should be the For some reason, that should be lightning damage, not radiant damage. It's mixed around.
Okay.
So it's 17 lightning damage plus cheeky WD8.
Because of the favored foe.
Yep. For an extra 4.
4. Okay, cool.
Surely that blasted
I
his
think
tongue off.
the lightning damage is the bonus action if you activate the room. I think that's the damage.
I thought I thought the actual this is laser lightning pistol. I thought the primary damage was lightning.
No, it's radiant, and then the lightning is if you activate the bonus action rune. There is an area of effect. You know, do you remember?
Yeah, that I remember that because I've not been invoking it. I'd assumed the one on the because it's 3d6s.
It's radiant. It's fine. It still did the same amount of damage. It's fine.
Yeah, it's radiant. It doesn't
You
matter.
can flavor it that way.
Yeah.
Sure. So his tongue is still in his mouth. I blasted off that.
No, it is
It's a tongue.
It's a sturdy
My goodness.
tongue. But he noticed what you are doing.
I'll try again then. Here we go.
No, Mo, can you never say that again?
Why?
5.
I don't want to hear about sturdy tongues.
The very sturdy tongue.
It is sturdy. Tough.
So 23. Is this 23 then?
Holy shit. Yeah,
that
23
hits.
damage for that. So plus, there's no d8 for this one, right?
No, it's only for the first hit. It's not for every hit.
23. Okay.
That was a perfect roll. 666.
It was. Yeah, I was quite thrilled about that.
Damn.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do because I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? Nature's Veil. I'm going to turn invisible.
Oh, good idea. Nice.
I've got 15 movement left. 5, 10, 15.
Got you. Right at the end of your turn, he is going to take another swing at Ripen. Great weapon master. Can't do reckless. Does an 18 hit you? Oh, okay. That's the end of his legendary action. It is Irkin's turn.
Erkin will begin to kind of stalk around him. So they're going, "It is my goddess has told me it is my destiny to destroy you." We'll pull out a kind of a fairly bent up looking war horn at this point, and as a bonus action, we'll invoke the runes on it and blow through it. And everybody within 30 feet gets a +1 to AC until the start of my next turn.
Oh.
So additional magic bonus of 1. And then as an action, I'm just going to wail on him again, and it will be with advantage because he was reckless.
He was?
Die. 31 to hit. I'm getting closer.
That hits.
And oh, that's pretty handy. 25 damage again.
Cool.
Come on. Did no one else see me aiming at his
I
tongue?
love it, Pete.
That hits.
Uh, 17 damage this time. And that's all he's going to manage this time. The incarnation will... Oh, sod it. The incarnation will have his go as well. Why not? We've got to end this. Oh,
That
for
hits.
Christ's sake, 32.
Just one off.
Almost 27. The incarnation does more damage every round than I do. Another 27 damage.
Got you.
Just die already.
Does not speak.
That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to take another strike against Ripen.
How is he looking? Is there a way to tell on something like that?
Yeah, he's looking rough. He's been cut up, slashed, and stuff like that. But he's a
He's got a
vicious
ton of health.
brute.
Still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
plenty.
tanky boy. A 17. I'm rolling so bad with him right now. Okay, Raven, it's your turn.
Okay. He seems to really like me for some reason. Sure, let's be fucking annoying right now. Why not? As a action, right? Be like, guys, fuck it, take this, take all of this, and he will summon a shit ton of creatures. I will be creating conjure woodland beings at 6th level, so I would like to create 4, I believe, 4 quicklings.
Oh, the quicklings. Quicklings are back. Okay. Where are these quicklings? Can you do... Oh, I've got them here. Okay, 4 of them. Here they come.
Yes.
I'll just paste them, you put them. There we go.
Yep. They hunt in packs, so sure. Right between the ghost, why not? And for Riven's turn itself, like fuck it, and he will summon another Brontosaurus as his bonus action.
He pulls out a bag. Someone goes, "What's in that?" Riven looks at the bag, shrugs, throws it.
Brontosaurus,
And the
Raven.
bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
Here it comes. I think it's there, and
Yes.
Oh, look, it's so cute. Oh my god!
I don't know if that's the size. Or you can adjust.
It's 5 by 5. 1,
that
2,
right?
3, 4, 5, 6. No, this is
That's
6 by
right.
6. One size small. Yeah. Right on top of cat once again. No, it's well, and now I'm also on top of the penguin. That's not good. One more to the right, then I guess it's fine. Sure, then we can still see.
Can you control it?
Great. No, but he's too over there. I don't want to.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's the end of Ripen's turn. Now the Quickling's turn.
Okay. The 2 quicklings
so-
on the left-hand side immediately make Constitution saving throws.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot.
Oh
I
no!
thought I
Damn! Hey guys!
They're gonna immediately die. They have no health.
They have some health. Let me put it like this.
What's their health? 10? 10. Okay.
Oh no!
Something. One of them is definitely dead.
Yep.
The other one survives. Maybe.
Maybe. What's
No,
half
they
of
won't.
25?
No.
12.
No. They're both dead. Okay, you got the other
They
2
got,
though.
they got the Kitiara treatment.
Yeah.
You attack Verglas
They are
faster, right?
serious.
So they get advantage.
Yes, they do. get 3 attacks,
Okay,
is that right?
yeah, they all get 3 attacks. So, oh my god, this is so annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna roll d20s in pairs because that's easier for me to do on
Okay.
roll 20 then.
There's as
This
much
is the
bullshit
first
on
one.
this room as there is PCs.
This guy won't die though.
It's
We're throwing
only-
shit at him. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
They have a +8, so this is 17 to hit.
Miss.
That one will probably hit with a 24. One of them is a net 20. Okay.
How many?
Mine-
Was that plus
myself.
what to hit?
+8.
Plus 8? Okay, so the 18 and the nat 20 hits.
Yeah. Let me roll the
Well,
other one
nat
as well.
20
Then I
hits.
will instantly do the calculation. 21 to hit.
There's only 2 of them, right? How many
Yeah,
times?
but
are
they
you-
all
okay,
get 3 attacks.
advantage. Yeah,
They all
okay,
get
sorry.
advantage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
Alright.
13 hits? Yeah.
With advantage. Holy shit.
Okay.
That
This one,
hits.
yeah, sure. That one will hit, and
Hit,
this
hit.
one probably hits as
So,
well. So
Yeah, so 5 hit,
Uh,
1 with nat 20.
oh yeah. So that is what is the damage that they do? It's 1d4 plus 6. So since it's 5 hits, it's
So do
There's a crit, one of them is gonna have to
yeah,
hit.
it should be
64
64 plus 30. There we go. So
swear
19
to
plus
God, please
30
kill
is 49. It
God.
could have been more if I cared about her well-being.
Yep.
You are too.
Don't.
They are worthy to my other allies.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, cool. Anything else?
Nope.
The Brontosaurus?
No,
Yeah,
it's I used
I
my
can-
action to summon these quicklings.
Okay. Okay. I guess the closest creature to him is Erikin. He's coming to strike you now. But at the end of your turn, he's going to turn to strike Erikin as his last legendary action, and then he's going to wail on you anyway, as well. So, if I just get to Odie's turn, so his legendary action. It's a 30 to hit. You take 20 points of damage.
Halved?
Half to 10.
Yeah.
Alright, and then now he's going to do some more damage against you. The Weapons Master. Reckless Forfeit. See if it hits you. 22 to hit you.
22 is my AC, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's 11, 21 plus 2d10. 21, 31, 34 points of slashing damage. That's the full damage. Half it.
Half to 17.
Alright.
I will use Stone's Endurance as a reaction to shrug off some of that.
Okay,
Ooh, shrug off 15 of it.
damn! Again, another attack against you.
Yeah.
It's a 27 to hit, so it's more.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a bit rough. 31 plus 10. Okay, 31. 40. Sorry. Nope, 25, 35, 45. 46 points of damage.
46, but half to 23.
After 23. And at the end of his turn, he's going to switch the cone itself. Grab the end of it. I would like to. It's not going to work out. Assume your quick links in there. I wanted to angle it like. Oh, touching the wrong thing. I don't think I can. No, it's very. Oh, it's locking onto everything. It's fine. We'll keep it there. That's the end of his turn. Yagu, everyone else is thy enemy. Whatever you would like to do, please
Okay.
hit.
Roll looks the same, so it should be fair for me to make a 1d3 roll to see which one I will hit, I guess.
1d4. So you've got. Wait. 1d3. Yeah, 1d3. So
For
Ziggy.
the quick lane, Ziggy, and a ghost. Yep.
A ghost. Yeah. So roll a 1.
1d3. Let's see. And I will hit a ghost.
Okay.
You will try to hit a ghost. Aha.
And hiya. Yeah, attack recklessly because why not? Yep, that's a 30 to hit a ghost.
Oof.
Yeah, that'll hit him. AC of 19.
The ghost disappears.
At 1 hit point, so you'll just cease his existence. Yep.
Yeah,
Second
I'm not gonna
attack.
smite a ghost. That's weird. Okay, 1d2 to determine what I hit. I hit a.
Whoa,
one of
Ziggy,
the-
you're so lucky.
Let's see. Joku gets disadvantage on attacking these guys. So the only way he could miss by rolling a net 1. In that case, he might attack Ziggy.
How do you?
No,
Why
it's
do you have
yep,
disadvantage on that?
because
It's
that they are
it's the
quick
ability.
links. They're annoying.
Oh right. Okay.
They're annoying bitches. So, and with that, half of my quick lane army is starting to whittle out.
Oh, you deleted
And
one
yeah.
already? Okay, got you.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
And yep, Joku stands up.
And okay,
Before
anything
all
bonus,
that, obviously.
bonus action things? Nothing? I do.
Bonus action, I can push the Brontosaurus away because that's a very big Minotaur at the moment, I guess.
Uh-huh.
If we're doing just random things.
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus. Where is it? What do I make a strength?
Strength.
Okay, yeah. No. No.
It stays.
It stays.
Okay.
Earth Elemental stands up. And
Moves in.
Yep.
For the kill.
moves in for the kill. Come on, Earth Elemental.
Roll a natural one. Natural one. Natural one.
Yeah, be funny for once. Oh no, he's actually hitting.
That
Aha.
He gets to roll with advantage,
Big-
doesn't he?
Oh yeah. Because
Oh, yeah,
of,
yeah.
good roll. Good call. Slam attack once again. No, it's not in the 20, but
Oh well, 15 damage.
15
right.
is 15 damage.
and then of course second attack.
With advantage.
And let's not talk about this one.
Yeah. That
Back to
is-
being a disappointing piece of rock.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's
fair.
fair.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, Ziggy, you're up.
Okay, just a quick question. Is he... He's not wearing any armor or anything?
No, him. No.
Okay. Is his sword or weapon armor metal?
Not the. It's just the axe of it is, but
Yeah.
the hilt of it's like wooden.
Okay, no worries.
A great
In
axe.
that case, then, I think... How's everybody looking health-wise?
I'm okay, but half health. I'm bloodied, but
Ross?
That's about the same for Hurricane, yeah.
if focus on hurting him, please.
Okay.
You saw
in that
you
case-
saw Agnew shooting his tongue, but it's a higher AC to
Yeah.
hit.
In that case, then, I'm gonna go for a 4th level Guiding Bolt.
All right.
It's at advantage, right? Because he reckless.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
That's 30 to hit.
That is.
Yeah.
Uh, 21 points of damage.
Good.
Play number.
Yeah. And the next attack has advantage. And I'll bardically inspire Organip and say, prove to be the MVB, most valuable bird.
All
Well,
right.
still
That's,
getting blasted back by the thunder thing. He's like, "Arrgh."
Yep, and you've got a D10.
As the fight continues on, we'll jump into the other page. But before we do that, we'll go on a quick break and then come back to see where this continues on. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Let us carry on with thy initiative as we go into the realm of coldness. At the top of the round, there is a layer action. Let's go with that first.
White dragon.
Yeah. Oh. Do damage. Ooh. How much damage? Bit creatures. Yeah, let's make constitution obviously. They can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turn. Yes, let's do a constitution saving throw from everyone as freezing winds start building up in the room itself around.
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter.
I would like to
did
use
you
a
say
group
con save?
inspiration to re-roll that,
Con
please.
save.
Did everyone catch that? I'm using the group inspiration on that. We have one left.
I'm using my final personal one to reroll that. as well.
It rolled by advantage, but we'll take the first one anyway. Sorry.
Fucking
Sure.
hell.
Look at that natural 20. Well spent.
Well, apart from Bruce, everyone else suffers from the slowed condition as per the spell, giving her some time to do what she needs to do. She is actually going to attempt to break free again. As a bonus action, she's going to give herself advantage on an athletics check against the big whale. Contestant.
Wait. Give advantage? What for?
She has an
She has an
ability
ability to let you do it.
as a
I
bonus
thought
action.
she had to nat 20 her way out.
Even with the advantage, you still have to.
Yeah, she's not high. She's pretty sucky. Well, let's see. Let's go. Roll contest. You make a contestant athletics check, right? Wasn't that? Oh, strength. Strength check. I don't know what you're doing.
He doesn't have.
Athletics is strength based. It's a whale. I don't have
Yeah.
skills.
If you don't have the provision.
Oh, it's just strength. Okay, so she has to do an athletics roll with advantage. Okay, great. All right, here we go. She got 13.
Stuck.
She is stuck. Can't do any bonus action. Can't move.
Remain wholly in place. Aha.
Yes, Harold, it is your turn.
So
She's
What's
taking
slow?
hold on Mo. She's taking 1d6 bleeding damage, and she gets to re-roll her Constitution save to stop the bleeding. So
Gotcha.
she takes 5 damage.
5 damage. I will
Nice.
take that. And she needs to save again. Yeah, carry on. Sorry, Harold. I'll just do that.
So knowing that I'm slowed, Errol is gonna switch out. I'm assuming, do I still get the free action to basically switch weapons, like just the bow out, or does that also get compromised and slow?
Yeah, no, it's fine. You can switch it out. She got a 14. She saves.
Alright, so
She saves.
Errol is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, because that is half his movement already at that point. And he's gonna be where Ozo's at, and he's gonna have this dagger out. Now, if it's a weapon attack, I can only attack once, right, with slow, and I can't do bonus actions or anything like that.
Yeah, just one attack.
Okay. So he's just gonna make one attack at advantage with this poisoned dagger that he has out, and this one is gonna be favored foe. Sneak attack should be on because it's an attack and advantage. Okay, and then there.
You're no longer invisible, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not
Okay,
invisible.
cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Ooh, that could have been cool. So with that, that's gonna be 8 piercing, favorite foe, plus 11 sneak attack, 24 damage.
All right.
Nice.
As you hit her with that, you see you hit her and then she just vanishes.
Tell your queen she can suck a cock. Okay. Or no. Tell your queen she can suck cock.
Yeah.
And,
He vanishes. Can we do a check or anything to see what happened there?
On your turn, you can.
Uh, 'Kay. So with that in mind, I guess combat's still going. That's gonna be the 6 piercing, 8 piercing, 12 piercing, 14 piercing, 15 piercing, 16 piercing, 17 piercing, 18 piercing, 19 piercing, 20 piercing, 21 piercing, 22 piercing, 23 piercing, 24 piercing, 25 piercing, 26 piercing, 27 piercing, 28 piercing, 29 piercing, 30 piercing, 31 piercing, 32 piercing, 33 piercing, 34 piercing, 35 piercing, 36 piercing, 37 piercing, 38 piercing, 39 piercing, 40 piercing, 41 piercing, 42 piercing, 43 piercing, 44 piercing, 45 piercing, 46 piercing, 47 piercing, 48 piercing, 49 piercing, 50 piercing, 51 piercing, 52 piercing, 53 piercing, 54 piercing, 55 piercing, 56 piercing, 57 piercing, 58 piercing, 59 piercing, 60 pier Actually, Harold is going to move 5 feet back because he still has that movement left. Oh no, where's? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's going to move 5 feet back, and that's going to be the end of Harold's turn.
All right. Aki, your turn.
You probably Misty
Aki's
Step.
no longer on. What? Misty Step would still be able to see her. Aki's no
I
longer
think
on
she
top
turned-
of him.
I think she turned invisible.
Yeah, she probably did actually.
That's
So I would
interesting.
say you could try whacking the spot with your tail.
Aki will try biting the spot.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
The regular
yeah,
roll.
You're right, Andy.
Would it have been a straight roll?
Yeah.
Okay. 21 to hit.
21 misses.
And that's all I get to do because I'm a whale. And I'm a slow whale now. Yo.
Okay.
Ross,
Head one.
would Aki not feel her if she's invisible or teleported away?
Probably. It's still a disadvantage. If she's still there, that is.
Will it be an action to do some kind of perception check? Maybe try to smell the air to see if I smell the blood that she's kind of like.
I mean,
covered
you could always reach out to see if she's there.
Oh really? So I'll just creepily kind of with my bony, I just kind of reach
Make
like
a-
a scratch.
Make a
everywhere.
perception check.
Okay.
I have blind sight to 120 feet. Can I see her?
As a
Ooh.
whale. As a whale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Echolocation.
Echolocation. Yeah. She's still there. Both of you. She's still there.
In which,
Just-
in which,
Okay,
in which
okay.
case
You
I
would have
should
been
have had
hitting with
advantage.
Yeah. Roll it. Roll again. Oh well. Yeah. Roll again just to see if you have.
no, I still miss.
Yeah. You still missed. Okay. Yeah.
And I
Benjamin.
will
you
be
can
at
see I'm-
disadvantage because I don't see her.
I'm intently smacking the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think. And if I want to cast a spell, I need to do a check. Otherwise, I cannot do it, right? If I remember
Yep.
correctly. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Fuck it.
Yeah, you need
Okay,
to
I'm gonna.
roll a 10
Yeah.
or lower on a d20 roll to see if you can cast the spell this turn.
Yeah, then I'll try to attack her at disadvantage then with my weapon. Just to keep it
Because she's prone.
simple. Come on, bro. You can do this.
22? 22 hits.
I will gonna use my channel divinity to do touch of death on her. So as I hit her with the weapon, you'll see this kind of like black smoke kind of like starts appearing around her, and she will take automatically 37 points of necrotic damage extra.
37.
And my necrotic is not anyone who gets hit by it cannot resist it. It's part of it. So it overcomes resistance to necrotic
Wow.
damage. Necrotic damage that you deal that spell of channel divinity, no resistance.
Cisco, click on her and you see how much HP she has left now.
Oh no, that's really unfair. That doesn't. I'm so sorry, guys. Wow, I just got 1 hit point. Fuck, that's an overkill. I'm so sorry, guys. That feels so bad. I said that. I think that.
Wait,
No,
why?
that's after your damage. That's after your damage.
Yeah,
Stop
okay.
apologizing for
After
that
my
because
damage, so it's
we want her
she's still
done.
up, yeah.
She's still
This
up.
is a
yeah.
desperate time. Stop pretending like we're gonna get.
Oh
we're not
wow,
going to.
she's still up. Actually,
Oh, is she still
you know
invisible?
what? I'm gonna try to. I
Yes.
can still cast a spell, right? Bonus action if I have something, but then I'll have to roll to do it.
No, you've already used your action to do something, so you can't do bonus action.
Because you're
Oh
slow.
one
yeah,
or the other.
of course, it is only. Yeah. Oh fuck. So I just kind of like say like a proper like a speech like life will find you wherever you are, death you will never be free, and kind of like, and then I like, oh, I think you're still alive. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
So
All
Bruce
right.
just finished her off.
Yeah, Bruce, it's you.
Just
If I hit her.
fucking kill her.
You got
please.
it.
Regular swings with gut
Yeah.
wrench trace. He can't see anything. He's confused, but everyone's telling him keep swinging at that spot. So we're fine. I'll swing at that spot then, I guess. 7.
That hits.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And with that, Tell us how you kill her.
He just no! And just rams the sword straight down. And I'm assuming, and then it goes basically right through her mouth and through the back of her head.
No! Then you see her body starts turning back, and you see the invisibility fades and fades away, and the body goes limp. The other ones behind her shatter away as you defeat Anchor of the Scales.
And
Help Genie Man! Help other friends! Where?
Errol is gonna, assuming we're out of combat, Errol's gonna immediately use a diamond to cast Revivify on Ozo.
Oh, I could help your friend as well. And I'll cast Greater Restoration on Bruce.
Oh, thank you.
Aki uncoils.
Assuming Bruce doesn't punch me. While I
No,
try to do it.
he looks, he's a skelly man.
So I'm gonna subtract the diamond, and I'm gonna bring
do that.
Ozo back, because I am not gonna waste any time with that.
And with the Greater Restoration and Revivify, you see Ozo come back to 1 hit point. And
How does
Bruce,
And
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! Oh!
Aki will
I was surrounded by rubies.
Aki will
What the
bend.
fuck?
Aki will bend down and try and see if there's any clues on her. Like, see what you can find if there's any clues to find Nadalia.
you do not find any clues per se, but she does have a couple of items on her which might be useful to some of you. She has a hand crossbow +3 and a dagger +3 on her.
Oh, can we do a few things just quickly or not really anymore?
I will
What do
lose
you
all
wanna
my
do?
rage if we hang
I
around
wanna
here.
cast heal on Ozo.
No, I
Yeah.
don't. Okay, well, alright, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop
I'll
you,
do,
actually.
I'll do that, yeah. So I'll cast heal on him.
Okay.
At
Anything
7th
else before we shift?
With the remainder of my turn,
I-
I shove a greater potion of healing into Aki's hands. So take it.
Yeah, Aki will take that. What is a greater potion of healing?
4d4 plus
How
4.
much?
I'll just roll it for you.
4d4.
There you go.
Yeah, nice.
So you get
60.
80 hit points also.
Oh, 80? Okay,
60.
thank you. So I'll just
80,
add the extra 10 to it, because I already put 70. But thank you.
Everybody,
And Aki will take all of his lay on hands. He'll just absorb all of that as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
80, yeah? Not 18.
everybody, if you're all ready, we have one more. Well, we have another 2 groups to save.
Well,
Agreed,
portals
we
appear.
gotta go. Ozo, get your ass up. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, okay.
As you look
Thank
around, you
Wait,
do.
I'll heal myself as well quickly. I'll cast
Bruce,
heal on myself.
make a religion check.
The HP says
Your thing, boss.
I'm gonna go straight into it. I am gonna.
What a time for a natural 1.
Okay. Currently, you guys are preoccupied in searching around, and you do not seem to find anything at the moment. But Pedamon and as well as Aki also make religion checks, please.
Okay. Religion check. Cool.
Yeah. If
I'm
and when we
gonna-
get through, Mo, please tell me how many rage rounds I've lost.
Do I need to know if I fail for knowledge of the past? Look, you're an expert of it.
I think you just decide. I think you have to decide beforehand.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna add it because I haven't used it yet. Okay. Just to
Okay.
make sure, so that'll be at
26.
26, yeah.
Pedamon, you feel something different about your abilities. Something is changed. You do not feel. You feel like the Carthus's presence is wavering, or it's different, or it's shifting. You are unsure why, but with whatever belief that you have, you see that there is cracks and bones that spread from the ground underneath, cracking open, allowing you some sort of passage through this realm, and pushing you towards one room. And as you all begin shifting and entering that room, we will go back to the poison realm to see where this conclude on this. Top of the round, there is going to be. We'll come back to you, Gray and Ruin, in a second. Once we conclude this round here.
Oh fuck! I just realised
let's
there's
do
no reason for
some.
me to do guiding bolts on them.
Let's do
There's damage,
some.
though.
Yep. Let's try to get someone else under his control. I think Irikin. Irikin, make a intelligence save throw.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nat 20 or nothing. 5%
Pretty
chance.
much. Yeah.
Don't roll it.
Oh,
I can give him a nat 20.
You giving it to him?
oh,
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
nice.
Ziggy's portent roll, you get a nat 20.
In that case, you are not
Yay.
affected by the
That may have been a
poison
waste.
in the air. No,
Nice,
may not
dude.
be. Top of the round, Agnip, it is your turn. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
I know you had a bit of trouble placing that cone before. If you'd placed it where you wanted it, would it have still hit Ugnip?
Yes, it would have. Yeah, I was trying to get as many creatures as possible.
You have your bardic d10.
I rolled ridiculously high. I'll tell you what I rolled in a second.
I totally agree.
Yeah, that was mad. But you did save, luckily, with that D10. So you only take half that damage, and you're not prone. You would have taken 53 points of damage, but half that to 26.
Yeah. 9, 10, 9, 10, 9.
Wait. 20 what? I never heard
Oh,
that.
that's
26. Already half.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to. Well, he's visible again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, that is the most I can move. And I'm going to take some more pot shots at his tongue.
Alright. Rolled in.
Actually, before I do, you said he looks rough. Does he look worse than rough at this point?
Sure.
And
It looks worse
on
than
this
rough.
On this attack, add your favorite foe damage.
Thanks,
You
DM.
don't have to subtract the charge.
I'll fuck it. Let's try. I'm just gonna try. I'm rolling with advantage, so let's aim at the tongue. Fuck it. Oh, 32 to hit. Excellent.
That
Nat
hits.
20.
That's in that.
Oh, was it nat 20? Oh yes. Let's go.
And
Don't
remember
pierce him, baby.
The D8 turns into a 2D8, by the way.
Yep. So that is
15.
15.
You need 11 points to do what needs to be done
Oh,
Did it add?
to affect the tongue.
it's not force the crit. So that's 15 without the crit. So, but the I'll just roll the extra 3d6s.
Yeah, roll the extra 3d6 first, because that could.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it carries over because I'm so shit. I'll still hit his face. Here's another 3d6s. It's an extra 15 lightning damage or radiant, whatever.
No,
Mhm,
that's
mhm.
30.
30. Yeah, 30.
And then 2d8s.
10 points of damage.
7.
Hey! 7 points of damage. That's 37?
You got another
Okay.
shot.
That does not destroy the tongue, but that was a hefty shot, for sure.
I misunderstood what you said. Then I thought you said
I thought you already. Sorry, I doubled the 15 accidentally. So, but the calculation, his threshold is 40. You only made 37.
Right. Last shot. Come on. What should we double that one? This 19.
Oh,
so it still
close.
hits.
That hits.
So that is
14.
14
Yes.
damage.
And Agnip, how do you want to do this? Yeah.
Blows fucking brains out.
You only had 9 HP left.
Here then. First shot takes out the tongue. It just blasts off his head. This one is for Cat. And this goes right into his mouth and through the back of his head.
There's just a spark of radiant lightning energy that just combusts in the middle, erupting and causing him to be destroyed.
I rush over to the mangled body of Cat, just kind of like making that sort of like bird keening sound. And that's that. That's it.
All right.
I stopped concentrating on
Yeah.
oh, he's
you
dead.
guys, it's dead. You guys are free to do what you need to do in this room, as well.
Take his weapon for sure.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Weapon that you gain is a vicious great axe.
God.
Okay.
That's good. That's good shit.
What else has he got on him then? Anything else, or is that just?
That was it. That's all he had. He was just.
That was it? Oh.
That was it. But the room starts to become kind of thicker in poison. Kind of need to leave the room, kind of beckoning you to leave the room. Yagu, you find that sense once again to leave this room.
Guys, yeah. Portal time?
Yes.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I think so. Take me to my destiny.
All right.
Well, this should be the final one then, so...
And so, as you step through, you all find yourself now gathered here in this room. I'll get rid of the snakes. Yes.
Get out of here.
Gone. Let's put that there.
It's
Cat's dead.
Thank you for reminding me. Ugh.
Yeah, no worries. Anytime, bro.
Bastard.
Yep. Right, I'm just going to delete everyone else here.
Ozo's going to use his staff to give himself one spell slot back. But carry on. His Rod of the Pack Keeper.
As you return, you see the back of Grey Van Dreg. Kind of enormous, large, hulkular, werebear form. And then you can barely see what's behind him, actually. He
Here, everyone, pick a proper space for your tokens, because right now they're all over the place.
Fuck,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
You see Grey Van Dreg turn around with the body of Ruin cradled in his arm. His eyes in sorrow, weeping. Grey Van Dreg, the moment you felt the snap of Ruin's neck in your hand, you felt the control break. Tiamat's grasp break. And you know what you did was wrong. And then the memories start flooding back in. You were sent here to do a mission. This was all destiny for you, Dante. When you got sent back through time, and you arrived in Baldur's Gate, and when you met that strange little rowdy Ronnie and the street kids, where they turned your hair magically red permanently, where you met with what you would call your brothers, Stripe end, Dimitri, where you went to the temple and sought solitude in your purpose and guidance, where you first met the caravan of chaos, Bruce, Aki, Bryn, Morcor as well. When you first died, and then she took you. She took control over you when she took that and put a mark on your hand. She influenced her brother, took him out of the equation, and started to control you, taking you to and guiding you to the ward, the purpose for her true resurrection. And all that time, he's repeating. And through all that time, you found yourself unable to think for yourself. You killed, you hurt in the name of a god that you did not believe in and should not have ever believed in. But her grasp was strong and her grasp was true. And you all begin to see there is this shine, a silver light just starts to glow from grey, or now you see the werebear lycanthropy fade away and burn. You see the red hair fizzle down to straight long black hair, and for the crew you see your companion Dante Van Drake stand in front of you, holding the corpse of Ruin.
Oh. Well, that certainly
Fucking
saves us
reveal
time.
moment. Just take a second to absorb the reveal that just happened.
My friend, do you not remember any of us?
They're back, Ozo.
The last thing I remember was after the teleportation, or the time thing with Wes. Bahamut guided me on a mission, but I think I've made a mistake.
Bruce rushes forward, grabs you by the scruff of your neck. Where is she?
Errol is gonna go rush towards where Ruin's corpse is. Is there a check to see if I could even see how long he's been dead, if I would work?
Ruin is in Gray's arms right now.
Oh, never
he's
mind.
just
Sorry,
he's just
yeah.
he's
Okay,
just
that's right,
cradling him.
I'm just gonna go take a look at him. Ziggy, I need some help here.
Ziggy will run over and try to, take
Make a medicine
Ruin
check.
away, really.
For me or for Ziggy?
Which whoever wants to. You can both do it.
I have a plus
If
5.
it's okay, if it's okay, I'll get in that too. Just
Sure.
in case you guys
I
don't
only
do
have a
well.
plus 3. I did get a 21 though.
Do it with advantage. I'll give you the help action.
Okay. Let me roll another medicine again. It's not a very high modifier, but yeah, 21 is gonna be the highest I got.
And with that 21, as you look towards Ruin, he's cold. His body is too cold. And you know it's been longer than a minute.
Alright.
I don't have Ray's dead.
I have
It'd have to be tomorrow.
I have 2 scrolls here. I'm gonna take his corpse off you, okay? And
Yes.
The Errol is gonna take his body. Alright, Ziggy, in the backpack, scroll of I have a scroll of True Resurrection and a scroll of Reincarnation. Grab whichever one you think is best.
Fucking hell, that's a... Okay, I'm gonna think on this, give me a moment.
While you're thinking,
He's
while
beyond
you're
revivify.
thinking- While
No,
you're
I
thinking,
mean,
give me an answer.
No, just you guys roleplay while I answer.
Answer me now, you lying, treacherous bastard!
Every time he spits
listen.
out, the bear spirit erupts around his head again.
Listen, I don't know.
You don't know!
This is just a lot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill him.
Nothing but lie to all of us for God knows how long! Why should I believe you now? Where is she? Or I'll crush your neck right now!
I can tell you where she is.
Then say it!
Gray. As Bruce is holding your neck, or the scruff of your clothes or your neck, you can feel this hatred.
His hands move his head right now, just like right over like that.
And you hold and you think deep down to your core on your belief, your true belief. Bahamut. Roll a religion check with advantage.
I think Ziggy's gonna reincarnate Ruin.
Shit.
What's he gonna be now?
Appropriate, actually.
I am so sorry.
I've got the
I
list.
really am lucky.
You said
Yeah,
a religion check?
Be a halfling. Be a gnome. Be
Dwarf.
something small.
Mo, what did you say? A religion check?
Yes, please.
He's a fairy again. He's going to be fucking beside himself.
A kobold, the smallest of the dragonkin. Come on.
But we use
Please
the
be funny. Please
we
be
use
funny.
the full list, right,
15.
Mo?
Yeah,
We don't
I've
use
got the full
you got
list.
it,
It's,
yeah? Yeah, okay. The
Oh,
one that we
he might
have.
be he could be a
Human.
sentient jelly cup.
Human.
Hey,
Is that
Gray,
planet human or just human?
Just says human.
Gray's got advantage on the religion check.
Gray's got advantage? Okay, sorry. Couldn't hear.
I'd allow you to be variant human if I was running the game.
Be an
Natural
20! Yes!
Nice.
Bruce, all you see is Gray's eyes go this white, and as it does, you see this beam of light that shines through from a cinematic view from the outside in the hells, a beam of light through the black clouds into the cave where you guys are, and straight to this center sculpture of the dragon's head below. Zoom. The ground underneath you begins frizzling away, and you guys have to kind of step aside as Gray is kind of floating there for a moment. And as that happens, you see him turn to look towards Ruin, and he points towards it, and his mouth opens, but it is not Gray's voice that comes out, but a divine voice of Bahamut, and he says, "Rise, my dragon." And you see Ruin. His form first transforms into a human and then shifts into a golden dragon. There is this fleckle of platinum across its skin. And he looks to the rest of you and he says, "This is the path that you must all take to stop my sister. It has been treacherous and hard to control what she has taken control of. But now is the time you must band together to stop her. Do not waste your time on quarrels. Focus on what you must do, as all of humanity's life depends on it. Go. Use my chosen one. And finish what he must. You see Gray kind of falling in towards the gap. Does anyone grab him, or you just letting him fall?
I'll grab him because he's done. He's Dante, so I'll try to grab him.
As you Patamon grabs him, pulls him back. Dante, you stand up. Your purpose. Your purpose, where he sent you through, was to stop your sister. It was destiny from the start. Every moment, everything that needed to happen, happened to reach this point. The people around you suffered, and so did you. But through this suffering, a calamity must be stopped. You look towards Ruin, who turns towards you. And as he approaches you, he nuzzles next to you. You have this kinship, you and him. You feel like he is now yours, your mount.
Oh wait, who's the mount here? I'm confused.
Ruin.
His dragon.
He's dragon.
Wait, did you think Ruin was riding?
Oh wait, I got confused because it seemed interchangeable.
Stand still, human. I need to just go.
So it was Dante that transformed, not Ruin.
No, Ruin transformed.
Ruin
Dante was still there. Yeah.
Okay.
Ruin,
Ruin, you alright?
Ruin
You can
just
speak.
sort of looks down. I've never felt better.
Right. Okay, well. Glad I kept that scroll in hand.
Everybody, huddle up. And
Yep.
Ziggy's gonna do a mass healing word at 5th level on 6 of us. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually.
Can you think about it?
Reincarnation,
No.
has that like fully healed him?
That's what I thought. Yeah, I think that would be full HP if he just comes back.
But he
right?
was then also then. Has he polymorphed
might-
or shape changed into a
am I-
dragon?
He
Also
is
still a paladin?
Ruin? No, you are
Yeah.
just a golden dragon now.
Right.
An
Okay.
Adult?
Adult golden dragon.
Okay. So it isn't a shape change. It's just a. He is a dragon.
He is
I really
a
wish I kept
dragon.
that scroll now.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
just a dragon.
Right. So
I mean,
in that case, I'm gonna heal
fucking amazing.
Ziggy, Errol, Bruce, Yardu. Sorry, Ziggy, Errol, Bruce, Yardu, Ozo, and Aki with my mass healing word.
I just typed in the names of the 6 that he chose.
Yeah.
I'll give a potion.
I will just. Do we have time?
Dodge
Do we
it.
have 10 minutes?
You
It's
do.
up to you, the end.
I'll also say with the kinda the divinity between those around, you feel that there is a bond between all your gods. And right now, in this moment, in that divine moment, all healing is doubled. So whatever you guys do, and whatever you guys spread between you, just double the HP.
Okay,
Even-
so
even-
I rolled
even better.
30 then.
Okay, so it's just 30 HP for Luke.
30 given to Ziggy, Errol, Bruce, Yardu, Ozo, and Aki.
Does that include potions?
Awesome.
Does
Same
that
with
include
potions.
If we have 1 minute,
Aki will cure wounds himself as well then.
if we have 1 minute, I'll cast Oral Vitality. So then, I can roll 10 times 2d6 to heal people.
Nice.
That's okay. with me.
Wesley will
That's
walk
more
up
than
to
enough,
Ziggy and say, "You'll need these once you come out of this," and he will hand him the items that we got from Arcalist. They'll just put those in the bag of holding.
And let's see.
While this is all happening, I'm going to kind of drift into some role play here and just kind of see the feelings and thoughts of those around. Let's start with Yagu actually, because obviously Yagu's kind of seeing this as well. What does Yagu?
First of all, Jagu is going to use his bonus action to shove Aki out of the way, so he can walk very menacing towards Wesley. I will just stand over here for some reasons. Thanks. Thank you. Yep. He will just frown at him and are you responsible for all of this?
Can I have an intelligence check, DMs?
Sure. Just make a history check.
That's an 8.
An 8.
Yep.
You kind of think that definitely something about this is your problem that you need to fix. You know you have to gather up all your allies, and you look towards Ziggy and you know that he does not belong here. Will that fix their problem here? You're unsure. But you know what you need to do. But you are unsure if, you being here is cause their problem,
Reality was breaking. It wasn't my design to send people away. I was attempting to fix reality. If I hadn't done, there would have been a wormhole that would have torn us all into asunder. You would have never have been born if the people that were scattered in the way that they did. It was by pure coincidence that our followers, our fellow paladin, became your adversary. It has nothing to do with me. I am trying to fix the mistake, however, and I don't like the tone you're taking with me.
My suffering were caused by him, and he points to Dante/Gray.
And I don't believe his redemption is destined. The Dante I know shouldn't have or wouldn't have gone down this path, and we will deal with it accordingly later. But right now, we have a 5-headed dragon to beat the pulp out of. Wouldn't you prefer that?
Well, I was always going to kill her.
Yeah, so let's get to it.
Google was still kind of like a narrow eye to you, but he will just start standing ready.
Okay. And as this conversation happens, I'm going to shift it towards the kind of Pedamon, Grey, Ozo, I guess Rybin, the crew. I'll just get the crew kind of surrounding Dante at the moment before we shift to the caravan of chaos. As you see your companion Dante, what do you all speak to him?
I still remember when we met my companion. You were always trying to talk about some silver dragon, and I thought, this guy, he's funny, and he's carrying around whips. Maybe a weird masochist of some sort. I didn't know. Anyway, my point is, I let you carry my home. I am very conflicted by what these people are saying about you, and what you're saying about you. That being said, we have to find a way to figure this out, because I like hanging around you. I like hanging around Ugnip, Wesley, even as weird as he is. You gave me so many great stories for my grandpa, so work with me here. What happened to you?
I guess it happened sometime after I got sent to Baldur's Gate, I don't really remember much. I was given a message from Bahamut that I was to help these ones right here, and I'll gesture to Bruce, Ziggy, Aki, and Yagu, and Errol. I was told that they needed help and guidance eventually. But then I guess I got really careless one day, and we were in a mansion, and I think I died that day. And after that, it's just hard to explain. But I let her take advantage of me.
My friend.
I thought I could overpower her. Maybe I could I thought maybe I could. I don't know what I was thinking.
I want to drink again with you, my friend, but not as you are right now. So let's figure it out. Okay?
Of course.
In the meanwhile, I still he'll take out a pack and he will take out this Gray or Dante will recognize this is one of the vintage bottles of wine that they had when they first met. I stole it. It's old. It probably tastes like shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in the mood for a drink.
Well, you also weren't in the mood to and have green people want to murder you, but that happened, so don't have to drink it, just hold it.
Okay.
Ugnip will speak up at this point. He's standing next to Rakeen. You're noticing no cat. And Ugnip just looks really, really sad right now. He usually looks quite determined, focused, or grouchy, or worried. He's just sad right now, is it? Dante, you might have been manipulated. But Cat's dead. And he's dead because of what you ended up setting in motion. I understand that a power greater than any of us, and trust me, I'm just a small kenku with a crossbow. There's a lot of things greater than me, and but you can't just overlook that. You have to. There needs to be justice. What? You can't just walk away from this. You've hurt so many. You're meant to guide them. Do you really think they were better with you here? Because to look at them, to see the hurt that's been done to them, now us. No.
Ugnip, I never meant. I didn't.
I know you didn't.
Was
mean
it your choice?
I know you didn't mean it. Like Perdamon said, maybe it wasn't your choice, but it still happened. And I remember you used to tell me that intent doesn't matter. I think I argued against you over that once, but the scale of all this.
Maybe you should do what I did. Be burnt. And if your god means for you to survive, he will bring you back. Maybe we should burn you publicly so people can see that you repented.
So it just takes a slow turn, like stare, like borderline. What the fuck?
Glad you're back too, Perdamon.
I promise you, after this is done, I will atone in my own way. I promise you, I will atone.
What does that look like? What's your own way? Do you go to a prison cell? Do you go to the noose? Did you bring all these lives? But what does that look like? Are you wise enough to know? Is Bahamut? Because that right now, I don't know if he is.
I promise you, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life atoning.
You better. Better make all this worth it.
I'm so sorry about Cat.
He sort of looks down. You've noticed, maybe at this point you just notice just how fucked up Ugnip looks. A chunk of his beak is missing, the injuries he took
Do
from
you
when he
have
saw
any
the world end.
remains of Cat? Maybe I can do something for it. Maybe I can bring him back for you.
He just sort of looks up at Peridamon, that sad look on his face. Like,
Yeah, maybe
I
they can
didn't-
be resurrected as well, like we do with each other.
Peridamon, I'd never got the chance to grab the body.
Oh,
He's still there. Gone.
You know, Ugnip, that weird green-haired fellow there that keeps glaring in our direction. You'll just see Arrow just do the narrow-eyed things. He kind of fights somewhat like you do, from what I've seen of him. I don't know. This could be conjecture. Maybe he would know more about something with Cat. Because I mean, let's be honest, Cat wasn't a normal cat. He was a lot, very special. And what I'm trying to say is he might know more about Cat in a way.
Ozo, I appreciate that, and I'm glad to see you guys again, really. And, but
I am sorry, my friend.
yes, I'm sorry.
No,
for Cat.
no. He just shakes. He goes, no, just no. He sort of puts his hands to his eyes.
We can look for the body later, and I'll promise you I will do something to help you.
Any thoughts of Erikin and yeah.
Erikin will just pick up the little penguin beside him and kind of turn him in and hold him kind of to his chest with one hand.
Yeah, he actually wraps his arms around your neck and just sort of buries his head there. He's had enough at this point.
How much space more in terms of from here to the room where Cat will have been?
You're unsure how to get there.
Get there, yeah. Okay.
Guys, can we take a short rest? Eventually.
Oh, sorry.
I
Bruce just-
don't want to metagame too much, but I believe 6 of us can get a short rest within Oso's lamp.
We
Bruce just
can,
wanted
but
the
that
rest.
is, yeah. But anyway, I'm curious what Eric. I mean, Eric can kind of if he's gonna say anything, and Ripen if he's also gonna say anything to
you
Dante.
Ryben. What's going on?
Yeah, no, Ripen is not talking to Dante. He's going straight to Ruin and be like, oh, look at those claws. Oh my god, yes. Show me the teeth, show me the teeth. Show me your...
No,
Can you spread your wings? Show me your wings.
Get it away!
We'll get closer to Rune and say, I am very sorry for my friend. He's very enthusiastic about large creatures. Anyway, you'll like him. He's fun though.
Look. I have a full bag of holding that's to the brim of gold pieces, and he just pours a few gold pieces out. This one is yours. This one is yours for the next egg you produce. Deal?
No, more gold. No.
Do you know how much this is? You can fill the whole room with this, I think.
I was gonna say, your friend is fucking weird, by the way. Yeah, I know. He's just that way.
Please control this one.
Anyway.
Does anybody else need healing? This is coming from Ziggy. I can do my best.
Erikin is still drastically lower than Max.
Yeah,
I can give you a quite the boost, and I'll do a second level healing word on you, which is 4d4 plus 5, so that was equal to the mass healing word I did. And I fucking roll better, of course I did. 19, so if we double that, that is 38.
38. Oh, fantastic. That's huge.
Um,
No, Erikin's standing there holding Ugnipple. He's just kind of confused. This is a lot. This doesn't really fit in his head. Is my destiny to kill you? Is it my destiny to kill next person? I don't understand who I'm supposed to...
Wesley will pop up and say, I may have misled the truth with why you're here.
Oh my god, it's told me that my destiny lies here.
We're meant to be here. Yes.
You're meant to be here. Just
Yeah, both of us.
Well,
may have made sure we all
Wesley?
fought as hard as possible.
Wesley,
We had to keep fighting.
is it my destiny to be here, as my god has said so?
Wesley is going to say yes.
I mean, okay,
Wesley?
look. I wouldn't be too hard on the man. I mean, he is trying to, see all of everything. So, I mean...
We saved you from the middle of nowhere eating rocks. I spent 2 years walking the world with the goddess of death in the cold. Ugnip's
spent
beak
10
is
years
broken
looking
and his
for you.
cat's gone.
So the
Good.
world
It
ends.
was your fault.
While they're arguing, Dante's gonna go pick up the if the other whip is still on the ground. I'm assuming it was in Lance form. He's gonna go pick it up and ravel it back up and put it on his back. Just while they're arguing.
Does Yurkin and Ryben have anything else they want to say, or do we move over to the caravan?
Yeah, Ryben will join us all. Be like, guess who just became friends with the dragon? What you guys talking about?
Hold on, friends is subjective.
I mean, technically, we all became friends with him because, we were here, so we all became friends. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, Ogmit, I think we have to make sure that you stay with your legacy. And I'll cast Death Ward on him. So it doesn't happen nothing to you, okay?
Wait, you... Oh.
How can I ever return to my clan if I don't fulfill my destiny?
Well, we do what we always do. We save the world.
Would you like to forget? I can do that for you.
Who's that director? That?
Ugnip. From Wesley.
He looks. He just. No. No more magic. I don't. Just leave me alone.
Nip, I'm so sorry.
I don't want
I'm
your
still not
apologies
sure
right
my
now.
destiny is not to kill you. Even,
saw the world.
even
Do
if
you know
it's not right now.
Well, he turns around in sort of Irakin's arms. He's like, I saw the world end. Everything, I watched it unravel. Every little piece of it. People would band together, and then more of it would unravel, and then they'd turn on each other, and split off into smaller groups, work together, split off again, and I was ready to put a crossbow bolt through my head and Cat's just before it hit me, before Wesley grabbed us. He turns to Irakin and says, if this is destiny, Irakin, if this is the omens, this is fate, fuck it, I'm done. I'm just done. I'm just a Kenku with a crossbow. Fuck am I supposed to do? I'm just done.
You're more than that, Ugnip. You're our honor. You're our heart.
Right, Ugnip's not got anything more to say, really.
As you all solemnly talk to the other side, as the rest of the cairn of chaos take a couple of minutes just to see what they talk about as they group up together.
So, Ruin's a dragon, and the guy that we knew as Gray is their friend that got time traveled, apparently. So far, that's the vibe from what I've been hearing.
My amulet is on overdrive, making it work, Herald.
Right, so... Personally...
I
was
can
ready
feel
to
the intelligence draining, trying to conceptualize time travel.
Right, well, I'm sure you and that Wesley guy would get along great. Personally, as much as I am in the mind to cut off Gray's head right now, his god and mine are apparently saying not to do that.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't. I know we're not at that level yet, joking around. I'm sorry about that, but
No.
Shut the fuck
You
up, first
do-
of all.
You do not talk yet.
Oh, that was that Ruin or was that Gray? Sorry.
that was Gray. Or Dante.
And,
Great Dante. Oh.
and then, yeah. And then that's when Errol was like, "You shut the fuck up there before I change my mind." And then Errol will say, "Anyway, you did murder a baby, but we have a chance to get her back." Thoughts?
But this owed my god a lot.
No, he owes mine too.
If I'm just gonna tap our bracelets and like signal everybody to go into telepathic.
Good idea.
Fair point. And then
If necessary, I have something that will kill him.
I think if
Okay.
necessary, we've all spent some time thinking about how we could
I am
do.
telling you right now, it will make him stronger for a minute. However, once that minute has passed, anybody who tries to bring him back, you ice. You get that?
got it. Personally, I think taking out the time travel guy is the best bet, but
He's. Bruce, you saw what he can do. Do you think that's possible?
Yes, but this crew, they're not our enemies. Personally, all I want is to get Nadalia back. After that, I just don't care. I'll have my final words or whatever with that man, and then we can just end this.
If we get the chance, nice him out. But
Ruin will chime in. Listen, after this is all done, I'll take care of him. His life will be hell. It won't be easy. I promise you that.
you know what? Fine. Spare the bastard. It's less people for me to have to cut off anyway.
let's get rocking, yo.
Agreed.
We just
Aki, when Rune comes down, Aki will reach out and actually kind of honest her. You look good.
Ruin will also fist bump him back. Like gently though, just
Well, this is an upgrade from the carpet.
but Ruin wants to. I don't know if everyone can still hear it, but he'll look at Aki and say, in the telepath, Aki, can you promise me something in this next fight?
I can try.
Please, don't go into that. Don't use that power again. I don't want you to die.
Me neither.
I was just gonna say to not Ryben, but yeah, Ryben, Mark's character. I always forget his name.
Yeah,
You know,
Ryben.
they've been studying each other for the past like 2 minutes. I mean, are they just, you know, zoning out? They're just there, just standing in a weird half circle, you know.
I think they are waiting for us to, you know, and stop speaking so we can progress. Like it's their way
Okay,
of.
but is that like a cough thing? Do we just say, or I
It's been a thing from the new times. Maybe that's what people do. Two groups cannot speak together at the same time.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, they do.
Anyway,
Okay,
as I
anyway.
was saying,
Behind Ozo. Yeah.
There's one last thing Bruce would like to say, if that's all right with everybody, because I think we're just about coming to the end of this.
Yeah.
Bruce will stand up. He'll look to Aki as to say, please listen to this. He's going to walk up to Grey. He goes, Grey Van Dreg, the liar, who hurt us more than I thought anyone could. We're going to go into hell one more time, together. You rescue the one that you hurt the most. At that point, I'll be asking her what she wants done with you.
Bruce, I understand.
Good, because I don't want to hear any more excuses from the likes of you. Well, he turns to everyone. Are we just going to stand around all day, or we're going now? And
Yep.
is my armor class still lowered by 1 from that encounter earlier?
No, not anymore.
Quality, thank y'all.
Oh,
Alright,
does
let's go.
somebody potentially want something very, very cool? And
Sure.
Ziggy will hold up the Orb of Resilient Sphere if anybody wants that spell.
What spell is
One-time
it?
use. Resilient Sphere.
Looks Resilient Sphere. That's 6th level.
Gray will use a charm of heroism that he's had since forever. Real
Okay.
quick.
While you do that and prep to hold those thoughts anyway, we'll continue this in the next session. But to kind of conclude this, as you surround this kind of big, massive hole that was created by the divinity of Bahamut, you look down into the darkness underneath, and everything, and in your whole body, everyone, you feel that you must take that leap of faith, and one by one you all do, and you jump down and begin descending into the final event. We will conclude our session here and reveal what they see in the next session. But before we end, I want you all to know that you have leveled up once again.
Okay.
This is rapid,
caravan
man.
or crew leveled up, or both?
Both.
Everyone.
Oh, nice. Happy 169, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, 169.
Alright.
The crews always level up at 6'9". The cocks always level up at 6'9".
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I gain a 9th level spell.
Well,
Yeah.
Slot.
Let's
Spell slot. I gain a 9th level spell slot.
let Mo conclude.
Mo, I have 2 questions outside of like am I using the
But after this
2014? Oh wait, after.
yeah, we'll do it after. Thanks everyone for watching, and thanks everyone for playing. I hope you guys had fun today, and for those at home enjoyed the session as well. Big reveal. Hopefully see you next week. We have a game tomorrow, the Eye of Observation. Yes, and we have our Sunday Hearts of War as well. We don't.
We'll have this week.
Not this week. Okay.
Next week. Yeah.
Next week. But until then, have a great week. Stay magical, and we shall see you then. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.